Leonard, Rucker. It's really just a Jets chamber pot. Oh,
we suck at stuff.
To Garrett Wilson.
Oh, what a catch! What a catch!
That was all Zach, everybody. Oh, Quinn gets him.
Yeah! Yes!
Look at this.
What is it?
A real live offensive touchdown. Got pressure. Run, you idiot. Here we go. Oh, that's a catch. That's a catch. All right, everybody. Garrett Wilson doesn't give a shit. Look at Zachy Poo, huh? Let's go, Zod. Gibson around the end. Run, little guy. Touchdown.
Oh!
Are you kidding me? I believe in Zod. Let's go, Jets. Yeah, all right, here we are, everybody. The revenge game for the Jets and Dolphins. Zod is back, better than ever. Jeremy, I don't even know what to think about today, but I will tell you, I am definitely rooting. Look at my lights going on there. I am definitely rooting for a 2-game slide for the Miami Dolphins. I'll tell you that. We're going to watch some Jets football today with this watch stream. Up before we do, let's say hello to our co-host, Mr. Jets Chaos himself. How you doing today, Jeremy?
I'm good. It's a nice, crisp morning here in Sacramento, California. 51 degrees, but sunny, and it's a beautiful morning. And I'm ready to watch the Jets hand the Dolphins a costly loss.
Well, that's good. I'll tell you what, Jeremy. We're doing something. We're doing a couple new things today. One is we're live on Instagram for the first time. But I got to tell you, I cannot lower the volume specifically on Instagram, so I'm hearing delay weirdness. It's like, and it's loud. I can't hear you, Ed, if I can't hear that, or I got to hear you, and I can't do it. So, all you guys on Instagram, I gotta leave. I can't do it. I got to figure this out. It's too much utter madness for me. So I'm going to say hello to all you guys on Instagram, but come on over to YouTube. We're actually on YouTube and Twitter as well. GreenBean Jets fan on YouTube and Beat the Jets fan on Twitter, and we can do it that way. I'll figure it out for next week. I just can't, man. I just can't do it. So I'm sorry, everybody. Nice to see you on Instagram, but we're going to bounce. So there it is, Jeremy. All right, that's the end of that. This card, nope. So hey, that was fun. It was fun. We were on Instagram, Jeremy. What do you think of that?
Man, we're spreading all over the
It's a crazy thing. So we got something else for you guys today. We're gonna have some fun today. I'm gonna show you guys something. There's during the game, we're gonna have another little game going on, right? There's this app called Locker, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and put on a QR code on the screen. You take your camera, put it on the on the QR code, and it'll take you to where you download the app and all the stuff. Look at this. Remove it. Okay. Instagram's like, hey, you kicked us. You stopped the stream. You sure? Like, yeah, get out of here. Just get out of here. Right. So you hit the QR code and it'll take you to the app. And then during the game, it'll ask us some questions. There's a live chat in there, like who do you think is going to score the first touchdown? All those kinds of things. And then they're going to give away $500 today. The top winner is like 145, and then it goes down for the top 20 from there, I think it is. So here you go, everybody. Let's put up the QR code for everybody to play. I'm going to be playing. Jeremy's going to be playing, and they're going to ask us questions during the commercials and stuff like that. So here it is. There's the QR code on the bottom. I think it might be the left of your screen. It's the right on mine. I'm not exactly sure. Let's see. Let me see.
Right.
There it is. It's the bottom right. Yeah. So the bottom right of your screen, you'll see it. That's the Locker app. Come on in and play with us. And it's free. All they got to do is verify your age because they're giving away money. You know the stuff. You know the whole thing. They got to make sure you're not 12 and all that. I think they have a joke on there. It says, we want to make sure you're not Cordarrelle Patterson. So anyway, it looks like fun. We're going to try it out today, and we'll do that during the game. We'll check on the app and see how it's going. But guys, we have a big game today, man. The Jets officially have a 1.4% chance to make the playoffs, right? After last week's just domination of the Houston Texans. We dominated behind the play, on the back of the play of one Zachariah Wilson, Zachy Poo himself, or Zod, as he's affectionately known on this channel. That's kind of how we refer to our boy on this channel. So we below Zod right here, but he played well. It looked like they opened up the offense, and we're all excited because there are a couple things going on. One, we have this idea. Zach said before the game last week to the team, like, hey, I'm going to let it rip because what's the worst that can happen? They're going to bench me again? Like, who cares? So he's kind of finally in that pocket, it looks like whatever, man. And that's what we've been hoping for pretty much the entirety of the last 3 years. We're like, dude, just let it fly, kid. Just run, throw. And he's had a lot of difficulty for whatever the reason, right? His head, the coaches, the line, the drop, whatever the hell it is. Here we are. But here's the sad part of that side of things. That Zach has never done this. Zach has never come out, had a really good game, and then followed it with a really good game. He's had an okay game, not a bad game, but he's never had a great game. Now, Jeremy, listen to this.
No.
The last time the Jets had 2 consecutive 300-yard games, you know when it was?
When's that?
Take a guess. The last time the Jets had 2 games in a row with 300 yards.
When it was like Mike White and Johnson at quarterback.
Mike White. Holy shit.
2 years ago,
era, buddy. Different era. Mike White. That's last year. That's 2, right? Last year and the year before.
Tell me Ken O'Brien.
Not that far. So anyway, okay. So Jeremy guessed Mike White at first, then he overshot it to Kenny O'Brien. 2006, Jeremy, Chad Pennington, or Chadwick himself, pretty much my favorite Jets quarterback. I mean, I'm a big Kenny O guy, and I've liked some guys we've had. Obviously, Vinny was great, but Chad was my guy, man. He was a first round draft pick, and he was just a winner. And the injuries, right? So the last time that we did what we're hoping we see today is 2006. So here's the other thing, though. The great thing about the Miami Dolphins is that they have this offense, right? This electric offense. Now, they lost their center for the year last week, and it turns out, Jeremy, that their number one weapon, arguably the most electric wide receiver in the entire game today, Tyreek Hill, is out, along with Jalen Phillips. Who else is out? Let me. I just said the whole list, for God's sakes. I'm so fried.
Yeah, just can you imagine what Quentin Williams might do today? They're a backup center. My God,
I hope, right? You know who might be playing center? The guy that Wesley Johnson, the guy we had him here with Todd Bowles, the Mike McCagnon years.
Eat that guy alive.
Yeah, so Xavier Howard's not playing today. Hunt's not playing today. Let's see. Yeah, Austin Jackson's out today. I think, wait, is Armstead joining the, okay, let me see. What the fuck, man? Commit. Let's see. Who's out? Miami looking, yeah, this is bullshit article. Anyway, the Jets are without the likes of Max Mitchell, Carter Warren, Carl Lawson, Brownlee, Bryce Hall's not playing today. What do you think of this Carl Lawson stuff, huh, man? It's crazy.
It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable that he is healthy scratch every week. I could never have guessed it.
Yeah. Jeremy, I'm going to talk to you real quick. You got to have more to say today. Okay.
I got to have more to say than that.
You were eating something? What's going on? You all right?
I did have a piece of chocolate in my mouth.
Okay. But, there you go. Jeremy will get it. So, right. I need a little help, man. So, all right, all you guys in here, Okay, again, look at the QR code on the bottom right of your screen. Take your camera, hit the QR code. That's going to take you to the Locker app. Download it. It's free today. They're giving away $500. Not all to one. Like you can win $30, $20, $50, $60. You can do that. It's going to be the top. Let me see the game. It says 14 minutes, 31 seconds left for the game. We're all in there. And you guess on the questions that they ask during the game, and the top guy wins 145, and then from there, and I think there's 20 cash prizes, and it's free. So let's try out the Locker app today. Hey, look, man, I actually agree with this is the real Kareem Carson, by the way. I feel like, Jeremy, this is the real guy.
Mm-hmm.
He says, let Zach throw 40 plus attempts, stop running the ball. I'm right there with you, man. Just throw the ball. And if you could throw it to Breece Hall, I don't care. Get it to Breece Hall. He's great with the ball in his hand.
Yeah.
But I'm with it, man. Let Zach fly. That's the way to do it. And,
I think if we've learned anything from watching this team right now, based on our offensive line and injuries, we establish the run with the pass. We have to establish a passing game to get the running game, particularly because that's what teams are forcing us to do. That's what, they're stacking the box and saying, Zach Wilson has got to be able to beat us. Otherwise, we're just going to stop your run.
Right. I know a lot of the time you hear that. So use the run to set up the pass. We don't work that way because everybody's keyed in on us.
Yep.
Dude, Zach has 2-3 bangers. Wouldn't it be funny, though? Because, like, Zach's had a very difficult tenure here, right? But he's like the only, he's like, look at the quarterbacks. He's outplayed, like, Hurts, Mahomes. It's like he does that weird stuff. It would be like him to be the first quarterback since Chad Pennington to throw 2 consecutive 300-yard games when he's only had 2 in his whole career. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's like, I could see that. Now, I hope, man. I'm hoping for some football today, guys. I really am. JB Jets in the house. He says, our Fitball team just lost a cup. FIFA team, maybe. Yeah. And a cup final in Scotland, the Mighty Dons. Don't let it be double whammy, Jets. Let's pump these pretenders, Jets. Sorry to hear that, JB Jets. That's a bummer, man. And and then you come here and it's like, I'm gonna have hopefully the Jets can at least trim the fat on that pain for you a little bit. That would be nice to see.
I didn't know.
Thank you for the super chat. What's up?
I didn't know we had a viewer in Scotland. That's really cool.
Yeah, man.
I love that, man. That's
Scotland awesome. In the house. We got Phil Adams from a little bit further south on the island in the UK.
The inferior.
I guess he's in the England portion of the UK.
Yeah.
But Stoke-on-Trent, that's where he lives.
Stoke City, baby.
Well, you know what I learned? One of the there's an amazing theme park. What the hell's the name of it in England? Like, I want to go there. Like, it's like bucket list for me, and it's right in Stoke-on-Trent. It's right there.
Oh, wow.
Crazy, right? What's it called, Phil? What's that place called again?
Phil will go with you.
Damn right he will. If I go there, I'm gonna be reaching out to Phil. All right, let's get our predictions. We have 12 minutes to kick off. They're saying 13 minutes and 45 seconds. I don't know why. Maybe because they're going to kick off at 101, Jeremy. I don't know what that is, but we'll see. Dakota says 40 to 45 passes. That's what we're looking at. Finnegan's joining Locker. Everybody, the QR code on the screen is to join the Locker app. Free joining. They got to verify your age and some things like that, but no credit card or anything like that. And you can win $500 or a part of $500. $500 is broken up into different winners. The top winner will have 100. I think it's 146. I could have that slightly wrong, but that's the way it breaks down. Something like that. Finnegan's in the house. What's up, Finnegan? Good to see you. Doug joined the Locker app. Good to see everybody in there. Everyone is coming aboard.
I want to be sure we're in the same room. Like, did you see?
Yeah, go ahead and chat.
I'm going to do it again. I'm going to say, hey.
Mine says GreenBean. What's your name?
I see you.
I see Jets Chaos.
Yeah.
I see you. I see at Dolphins. Screw you, buddy. I see Miami Fins. You're gonna go down, baby. Ashton Fins. There's a lot of Fins fans in there. We got to get in there. We got to get in there. They're talking. Look at this. This is a Miami fans. 1, fire McDaniel. 2, fire McDaniel and cut Tua. These are what is fucking spoiled, bro. Miami fans, man. I don't get these Miami fans. So it's funny. It's a funny thing. But you know what's interesting about Miami? They've been good for like the past 5 years. They like the whole, what was the coach that they fired? What's his name again? The guy right before McDaniel. I can't think of his name. I can see his face.
And I like him a lot.
Yeah, me too.
Brian Thomas or
Flores. There it is. He was 10-6, 9-7, and they didn't make the playoffs.
Right.
Crazy. So McDaniel made it at 8-9, I think, or 9-8, I think they were last year. Brian Bogan checking in. What's up, Brian? Win or loss? I just want to see Garrett, Moss, Ramsey. Yeah. I want to see Garrett Wilson have like a 200-yard day. That's what I want. That's what I want. That's all I want, Jeremy. I want to see Brees Hall have a 200-yard day too.
It'd be amazing.
That's all I'm asking.
Let's romp them. It'd be great.
All right, let's get our predictions. Brian Flores, Joe Smalls. Thanks for everybody jumping in. Thanks for the help. I know. One Jets pod. What's up, buddy? Good to see you. He says there's such effing jamooks. Yeah, it's a funny thing. I lived in Miami or right around. I worked in Miami for 6 years. But I lived there for like 3, and then I lived right in Hollywood. So it was like I was around all that. Miami fans in general, whether it's the Heat, the Dolphins, whatever, they're the worst. The worst. And they're very, very, very fair weather. Let's see. John Stomp says Miami's 2-8 when Tyreek has under 70 yards. One was the Patriots. The other was after the Bills clinched the division. So this game is the Jets to lose. There you go. Well, we know how to do that, John.
We certainly do.
Hopefully we're just throwing caution to the wind. That's what we got to see, man. Right? That's what we got to see. Bangkok, Ed the Red. What are you doing out there? He's found a bar in Bangkok to watch the game.
Wow.
That's amazing, dude. That's amazing. Eric Craig, our good buddies in the house. Good to see you, Eric. 33-20 to Jets.
Nice.
Are going to win. That's what he says. So Ryder and Talon's Pa, 20-14 Jets. Duncan McLean checking in, 27-21. Alton Towers, thank you, Phil Adams. There it is. UK Jets fan said it too. I got to get there, and I got to get to Phantasialand in Germany. Those are the big ones for me. I got to get out there. It's going to be great.
I would love to go to an amusement park in Europe, man. That would be so intense.
If you want to see a good coaster, look up Talon in it's Phantasialand. It's spelled Phantasialand, but look at it. I mean, it's unbelievable, dude. I can't wait to get out there. I'll get out there. Rob says, what's up, fellas? Squish the fish, 20-14 Jets. Let's who else we got here? Bronze Man talking about 328 and 3 touchdowns. Paul says 31-13 Jets. I'm there, Paul. That would be great. We got to flip it on them, right? They blew us out last time because it was kind of we just kind of let the game go. 24-14 Fins from Big and Funky Productions. Everything New York Jets says Ruckert breakout game. I'm there for that. I'm here for it, man.
I would love that.
And then he chimes in with a 30-24 Jets. Guys, don't forget, we have 5 minutes and 56 seconds. The QR code on the bottom right side of your screen. You can get in on this game in the new app Locker, trying to add a little fun to the NFL experience. And you can win some free cash today, man. So I'm going to play. And let me tell you something. If I win, I'm taking it. Like I'm playing as if I'm a player. You know what I mean? I want to win, Jeremy.
Special instruction for Harry. Harry, take your phone, put the camera on like you're taking a picture, and put it over that barcode. And then it's going to give you a little thing you can hit to go to and download the app.
Yeah. Harry, I'll show you what it looks like. So you do this.
To Harry, we could explain it to everyone.
Right. So you do this. And then this little thing comes up. This little yellow thing. You hit that. And it takes you there. See that? Boom. Then it takes it to the app. You download the app, and then you're good. And then you're good. Then you're good, Harry. All right, Harry wants in. Joe Smalls says 21-17 Jets. Harry checks in with a 28-20 Jets. Bradigan checking in 24-14. Good to see you, Bradigan. Ryan Jets in the house. We are winning 26-20. You got to love it. One Jets pod 27-14. Robbie Rhino's back 23-17 Jets. Good to see you, Robbie. Mitt Flair 17-16. That nail biter might kill me today. That would kill me. I don't know what if we end up on top. I'm going to be good. Career on the road versus the AFC East. Zod has an 0-5 record. That sucks the balls, doesn't it? Sorry. Dakota checking in 24-17 is what he's hoping. Let's see. Look, the line has moved from Jets getting 13 to getting 7.
Wow.
Because of Tyreek Hill. It would have been nice if you got your bet in with the 13, right?
Oh, yeah.
It sticks. Jets 44, 23-16. Right on, man. 30-10 from Finkelstein. RH joined. Let's all get in the chat. Let them know that the Jets are here. Jets fans are in the app. Squish the fish. Squish the fish. I'd let my son play, but he's 15. Well, you got pizza and shit? Oh, wow. We're gonna I guess so. I just forgot. Yeah, we go. Russ Draper joined the game. The QR code on the bottom, everybody. We got to join before the game starts, I believe. You might be able to jump in at the very beginning there, but let's do that. Don't forget to hit the milk thumbs today. Give me the milk thumbs if you want the Jets to win. Hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do. Now is a great time to do that. It would be super fun if we all liked the video, subscribed to the channel, and played the Locker app. The QR code on the bottom right-hand side of your screen will take you to the game, and you can win up to, well, a piece of the $500 that they're giving away to our stream today. It's nice. Good stuff. Bino, 34-16 Jets. Love it. Nick Dow, 21-16. What's up with you, Kevin? Good to see you. 37-17. That's what I'm talking about. I want to see a slaughter. I want to see a win. That's first. When it comes, I would really enjoy like a party. I want to see Garrett Wilson and Breece Hall kind of walk over by the sideline where Berrios and Mike White are and laugh. That's what I want to see.
Yeah.
Because they laughed last time. Pissed me off, Jeremy.
Yeah. By the second half, I want to be ordering McDonald's, celebrating, eating double cheeseburgers, throwing chicken McNuggets everywhere.
Wow. That'd be great. McDonald's, 5 sacks, you're eating double cheeseburgers. I pulled into McDonald's drive-thru, I don't know, a couple months ago. A cheeseburger was $2.59, Jeremy.
Yes. It's ridiculous.
I literally won't even look at McDonald's anymore. Screw you, buddy. Burgers are 59 cents, $1 at most. That's it.
It's 3 bites. Everything, though. Remember the $5 footlong Subway, what 2 years ago? Now it's $15. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. I mean, did my pay go up 3 times? No.
Crazy.
One Jets pod predicting that McDaniels is fired after a December collapse. Belichick hired. Imagine that.
Wow.
That'd be fun. Jet set for life. 27-20 Jets. Eric Craig reminding everybody, sack that like button. Harry's in the game, everybody. Harry's in the game. You got 37 seconds. Use the QR code on the bottom right-hand side of the screen.
Right there.
The game's going to start. It's right there. You can win a piece of the $500 free dollars that they're giving out today. You don't have to give them any money. It's free. And we're going to play, see how this goes. I'm real curious. Oh, man, I got one bite, and I got tomato sauce on my Mo Lewis. There's Teen Beans here.
Teen Beans.
There it is. Look what it looks like when it starts. Oh.
Wow. Oh, yeah. How come yours is ahead of me? What's going on here?
Oh, I am ahead of you. It's weird. What's going on? I don't know. Let's see. We're in.
All right. Oh, that's cool.
Is it saying something?
I'm in a stadium.
Yeah, I'm in a stadium too. This is cool. Look, everybody. We're in a stadium. Look at us. We're flying around. What's it going to do now? Oh, Jets, Miami. Boom. There's the helmet bang. Like the old Monday Night Football. Remember? 500 round one, opening kickoff. So they're saying who gets it, right?
Opening kickoff.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Opening kickoff. So what do we do? What do we do there, Locker? We got to figure this out, everybody. Okay. All right. Mitt Flair checking in. Thank you for the super chat. They mocked Quinnen the last time we played. I know, dude. They mocked him. They did his sack dance. We got to kill him. We got to kill him. Andrew Shatner, 3017. Carney's in the house. Carney Jedi, 42-3. All right, here's the question. Who will have the most offensive yards during the next Dolphins drive? Waddle or Arcane?
I'm gonna make my.
I'm gonna say Arcane. I'm saying Arcane, Jeremy, and my vote is in. So he's got 48%, 57%. Oh, I like this. This is good. And then you can see how many you got. This is great, dude. I'm digging this.
I'm currently in 84th place.
Now, they promise that they don't ask questions during play. It's like it's always in downtime when they present new questions. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's kind of nice of them, right? That's considerate. Yeah. That's good. Dakota feels sick to his stomach all of a sudden. Don't worry, buddy. I got all kinds of acidic shit over here. I got coffee and pizza.
Dakota, what's the worst that's going to happen? We're not going to go to the playoffs.
Right. We get benched again? What?
We can only win here.
Hey, look, Modine says it'll be fine, Dakota. Breathe. That's funny. JB Jets, if you hate the effing Dolphins, clap your hands. If you hate the effing Dolphins, clap your hands. I like that. That was good. Well done. Right now, I'm 54th place, Jeremy. I'm in 54th place. Try anybody who didn't get in the app yet, try it. I mean, it didn't start yet. So try to get in there. See if you can play with us on the new Locker app. I'm excited. I think I'm going to win some cash today. I feel confident that I know what's going to happen. I like my future predicting chops, Jeremy. I do.
I like it.
I feel good about it. So this is going to be great. Jet Set for Life says 27-20. Bino checking in 34-16. JETS.
Here's the kickoff.
Right, we got a kickoff. Zerline, good. We're giving the ball away. The ball is up. And once again, the exciting new NFL with its touchback. I love it. How do you not love the new improved touchback-laden NFL? Let's talk about penalties, Jeremy. How many penalties do you think we'll see today?
I think we'll see only 6 from the Jets. But I think we're going to see 7 from the Dolphins.
Well, I like it. Let's go, Quinnen.
Come on, don't let them touch you.
Tua's in shotgun. All right. Jeremy, are you ahead of me?
I don't know. All
right, throws the ball to Waddle.
I'm a little bit ahead of you.
So Waddle gets about 8, looks like.
Uh-oh.
Shit, Waddle's got 8 on my little guess here.
Oh, yeah. Does it show?
Eichenberg's playing center. Austin Jackson is in. All right.
How much you got on the game clock?
14:33.
No, game
1.
clock.
Oh, 16, 15, 14. What do you got?
10.
10. All right. All right. Tua in the shotgun. Fakes the handoff. Oh, he gets the ball away. He got the first. Oh, come on, guys. DJ Reed missing the tackle. It's all right. We're going to settle down, as you guys know. It's all right. Little jumpy, little amped up. We almost had him. That was good play. Tua just got it away. Just snuck it out there. Yeah, the game's free, Skipperoo. So far, Waddle's got 2 consecutive passes. All right. We got some motion, and he hands it off. Let's go. Get him.
All right.
All right. For Raheem Mostert.
Mostert.
It's about, what, 2 or 3, Jeremy?
Yeah, I thought it was more like 1 or 2.
You got 1?
Yeah, I thought it was only
I
1 or
think
2.
3. Okay. All right. PPG joined the Locker app as well. We got 301 people in here so far. I welcome all of you. I want to say, I'm glad you're here. And don't forget to give me those there milk thumbs and subscribe to the channel. Let's support for our Jets love. Here we go. Jets going to the playoffs. Big Quinn in play right here. He's getting double teamed.
Someone got through.
Some pressure.
Oh, no.
Cow, guys. Waddles.
Flag.
Yeah, it's going to give you a roughing the passer. You'll see. Roughing the passer.
I didn't.
Waddle with like a 20-yard. Yeah. It's on them. Holding. All right. There you go.
Who's that?
Yeah,
That's
got the wind knocked out of him.
He got the wind knocked out. He'll be fine, though. Yeah.
Guys, I'll tell you what, man. My whole life growing up, I probably had the wind knocked out of me, like, I don't know, let's say 15 times. It is the worst. Like, you feel like you're dying. Look at that. Oh, my gosh, is that holding? Could have got a horse collar there. But when you get the wind knocked out of you as a kid, like, you feel like you're dying.
Oh, yeah.
You ever had the wind knocked out of you, Jeremy? You seem like like an
scared the hell out of me. Scared the hell out of me. 8th grade.
Only once, huh?
Well, that was the first time. I'm trying to think. I don't know if it ever. Well, I think maybe a second time because I was so messed up. That could have been one of the things. I got rocked. I was playing tackle football, no equipment, and try to return a kickoff, and somebody rocked me.
Crushed you.
I think I got a concussion. Yeah.
A concussion, wind knocked out of you. Yeah, that's when you get. Yeah.
I was like, all I remember is my friends picking me up off the ground.
You know what's funny? Back when we were young, right? We're give or take the same age. Jeremy's got me by a couple, but we're the same generation. And I can tell you, when we played football, our coach there was no focus on concussions or anything. Like we called it getting your bell rung, right? You hear it, bing, it's your bell rung. You know what I mean? Yep. So I remember one practice, they lay the dummies down, they make like holes, right? And the running back runs and he picks a hole and you got to tackle him, right? You got to, on the other side, you got to find him, and get him. Yeah. I went against this kid and we hit helmets hard. Like we both went down and hit helmets, both fell backwards. And for some reason, I was like loopy. I said, I want him again. I don't even know what that was. I was like 12. And they put us in there again, and we did the same thing again. And I remember looking up, and he seemed like he was 200 feet away from me. Wow. I mean, I was gone. I could see him. He looked like he was on the other side of a field. I was like, what's happened? I was completely concussed. And the coach just picked me up. Go back in there, kid. You know what I mean? Like, that's all it was.
With me, my bell was rung, and all I remember is one of my friends went after the kid who hit me, and I remember holding him back saying it was a clean hit, Like I remember grabbing my friend Frank and saying it was clean. He wanted it because I guess it looked really bad. And he was going after him, and I held him back. I said it was clean. And then everyone on the other team liked me and respected me for doing that. They were all like, I got so much respect for that. But I was nauseous for a few days. I had a headache for a few days. I was definitely concussed. I was like, I threw up a couple of times. I mean, I didn't know at the time. I had no idea at the time.
We don't know. We didn't know shit. Yeah. I remember one time, dude, my head hurt for like a week. I couldn't like put any pressure. Like if I pushed something, my head throbbed. Like I had a terrible concussion.
Yeah.
Nobody cared. Shut up, kid. You wimp. JW busting your balls said a couple is now 10, huh? Jeremy's got me by 10 years. It was Jeremy's birthday last week on this very stream, right? He turned 53 years old. I will tell you now that it's over on this Friday that just passed. GreenBean turned 51 years old. So Jeremy does have me by a couple. I know he looks older. Yeah. All right. Tua back to pass. Little pressure. Interesting catch.
Oh, nice tackle.
Nice.
Well played.
Quincy Williams with the big tackle. Mostert made a very impressive catch, but did all for nothing. Good pressure by the Quinster, by the Williams brothers all over the joint. I love it.
And Michael Clemens didn't get into a fight. He didn't jump off sides. So good for him.
That's right. Yeah, Waddle was going to be a big part of their game today. Obviously, I mean, the three of the first 4 plays went to Waddle, and he's hurt, so we don't know how bad that'll be. Tua back to pass. Bryce Huff with the pressure.
Oh, somebody got to get him.
Jesus.
I hate the extra yards, man.
I know. It really is something with this defense. I mean, look, I love the defense. I love them, and they do a good job. 4th and 6, it's all you need to do. But there's a lot of times they play a little loose, and they get me nuts. You know what I mean? They really do get me nuts. But I can't complain about this def. I just can't. There's nothing I can complain. Unless I'll complain something big happens, of course. But I won't complain overall. We got a damn good defense, everybody. Sleepy Cho Douglas wants to know what's happening. Miami is punting with their initial series here, drive. Fair catch called at the 12-yard line by the little Gipster.
You see that little bobble?
Huh?
Does that tiniest little bobble, but this kid scares the hell out of me every time he's fielding a punt. It terrifies me.
All right. Well, look, so I lost that one. So the next question on the Locker app, guys, is who will have the most offensive yards during the next Jets drive? Breece Hall or Garrett Wilson? What do you think, Jeremy?
I'm taking Garrett Wilson.
I think Garrett Wilson too, but I'm going to pick Breece. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know why I just did that. Okay. Breece Hall, everybody. So I'm 0 for 1 on the Locker app. I'm 0 for 1 so far.
So me too.
I'm enjoying it, though. It's a nice little extra bonus.
Yeah, what the hell?
So what do you guys think, man? The Jets defense holds the Miami Dolphins to a punt on their first drive that nullifies any benefit of receiving the kickoff, of course. That's great. Now, if we can take advantage of that, we're at our 12, so the field flipperoonie didn't happen yet. But let's see a nice time-consuming drive, 6 minutes plus, Jeremy. I really like that. Ending with a scamper in the end zone would be nice to see. What do you think of that? You think we're going to score on this one?
I love a scamper. I think we have a chance. I think if we carry the momentum of last week, we're going to see if that happens or not. But, again, to me, it all comes down to Zach. If he comes out and plays the way he did last week, we're in for a really exciting, fun game.
Hey, look, Harry already won $6 on that app already. Look at that.
How's that possible?
No, I'm thinking about it. I think you can join after you just lose your opportunity to lose money, to win money on the previous questions. So anybody, if you didn't join, the QR code is on the bottom right of your screen. I'm going to leave it there all day. Go ahead, take your camera, put it on the QR code. It'll take you to the download the app place. What the hell's wrong? The App Store. You get on in this game with us. You don't have to pay anything, and you can win your piece of the 500.
You know what Harry's doing right now because he won that $6. He's
rubbing it in our face.
He's doing this. He's he's getting all psyched about the next thing. He's lighting the cigar.
Yeah.
He's going into the mode.
Dude, I kept Will Levis in over Trevor Lawrence. What the hell's the matter with me?
Maybe
he did all right last week. All right, the Jets are on the field. Zach's under center. We got he's going to hand it off to Breece like we like to do. Breece.
Go. Nice.
6 yards for Breece Hall up the middle like Hackett loves to start the game. A little run up the middle. The inside zone. That's our Hackett.
Nice 5 yards. Right tackle is Billy Turner.
Is that who's up there?
Yeah, Billy Turner's right tackle. Doesn't that excite you?
I'll say this in a second, Cadoza. That's funny. All right, we got 2nd and 5. They only gave him 5 yards on that one. Zach's under center. Breece is in the backfield. We're going to hand it off again, and he gets tackled behind the line because they already know it's coming. Horrible. Now, here's the thing. Look, we talked about this all last week. Let's not get down on the first drive Hackett's using these, these plays, setting them up for later, right? We saw him use the same alignments to pass out of that he's traditionally run out of. So let's see what happens today, right? Let's not get nuts. Let's not get nuts. But I do want to see a first down here, Jeremy.
Yeah.
It is 3rd and 6.
I hate when we put that kind of pressure on Zach that his first pass is
I know.
3rd down. Everybody
2 on the play clock. Zach gets the ball, throws it, and a first down to Gibson. Zach looking relaxed, plenty of time, nice pocket.
Decisive
Gibson
decision.
Had nice separation. Look at that separation. Yeah.
Look at that. Beautiful throw.
One open receiver. He saw him.
That's right. He was the one open receiver, and Zach saw him. Amazing. So Cadoza, talking about concussions, says he was wheeled out on a stretcher. He was out for 15 minutes. He gave me back my shirt. But I forgot I gave my shirt to him. I said, I have a shirt just like that on the gurney. Yeah, that's what's up, man. Concussions are weird, man. All right, Zach, back to pass, fakes the handoff. Oh! That's a real fumble, everybody.
Oh, my God. The offensive line was so bad on that.
Because they stacked it.
So bad.
Did you see that?
Yeah, that was pretty bad, everybody.
The offensive line was just brutal on that.
They got overwhelmed. Yeah.
They just didn't block.
Oh, they blocked, but they got overwhelmed. They sent more than we had. Let's watch it again. Show me the damn replay. I want to see what happened here.
Oh,
fucking Becton, dude.
Went right through.
Becton standing there with nobody. Terrible. Yeah.
That was just.
Look at that. So look at that. Lakin Tomlinson got just completely obliterated. Becton went to the inside guy, let him go, went to the outside guy. They both got paid. He blocked no one. Reese made a nice block, but then Lakin's guy came in.
Oh, my God.
All right. Big turnover here, Jets. That sucks. Gives them the ball on the 1 yard line. All right. At least we're standing up. He lost the yard on that one.
Franklin Myers messed
himself
Jet
up. the F up, calling for a rough in the pass. He still had the ball in his hand. It's hard. Why is JFM going out? Okay, all right.
He messed himself up.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. When they have the ball, though, you're allowed to tackle them, beat them up. All right, come on, D. We're the 5th red zone defense and what? Against the 1st red zone offense. Let's go. Get them. Yeah. Lost another 2 yards. Wow. Yard and a half. They're going backwards. Jamie Sherwood making his name known with little Adams' help.
Jeez, this is big.
Let's see who else. Yeah, Adams is a player. I like a little Tony Adams action. Yeah. All right. So Quentin Jefferson, we got to re-sign that guy with the initial penetration. If Quentin Jefferson didn't get in, he probably would have went outside and might have gotten there. He had to cut it inside, and that's where our boys were waiting. All right, here we go. 3rd and goal, everybody. Come on, D. Hand it off again. Shit.
Ah, come on. After doing all that? Jeez.
Yeah. I mean, dude, it's hard to stop somebody from the 1.
Yeah.
We did 2 out of 3. It's crazy. Yeah. It's hard. But I thought we had it.
That's just all on the offensive line. Next round.
Yeah. Okay. What do we got here on the locker app? So did we do anything there? I don't know. What the hell? I got nothing. Did Brees get more yards than Garrett? That's all that matters.
Yeah. Garrett got 0.
But I didn't win anything. All right. Will the Dolphins defense record a sack during the next Jets drive? No sacks. I can't fucking root for some sack. So Jet 41 saying Zach Wilson's head was slammed to the ground. We would have gotten the penalty. That's a very good point. We would have gotten called for it, but I want to see it called, but I don't want the game to go. I mean, you know what I mean? I don't want that shit. I think quarterbacks should be allowed to be tackled, But did I win anything? I got 119 points. I don't have any cash though, Jeremy.
I got
I
no
don't have
points.
Currently, I'm 91st in the app. Anybody winning some money here other than Harry?
I'm 136th.
Matt says this game is out of hand. Down by 7. Hey, Paisani's in the house. What's up, Jack? Joined the game. Nice. Good to see you, buddy. At least we get the ball back. I know, man. Yeah. That was terrible. We get a little first down. And that's the thing. Look, you don't blame Zach for that one, but wouldn't it be nice if he didn't fumble? You know what I mean? He fumbles every game, dude. That's like I think that's his 11th fumble.
Yeah,
this year.
but I mean, I really have a problem with like I said, his first pass. It's. I mean, they have to figure out a way that the offensive line, like forget the zone blocking bull crap. Just tell everybody you block the guy in front of you, something, because they can't do it. They're confused. They're blocking the wrong people. People run through untouched. They're not able to do it. So either it's the coach, but it's the new coach in 2 years. So just freaking tell them to block the guy in front of them. I don't know what to say at this point.
I hear you, dude.
I'm so sick of watching an offensive lineman run the wrong direction and the guy comes in untouched.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I hear you, man. But that's what happens when there's all kinds of different guys, right? But Becton and Lakin have been playing against each other, next to each other since week 3.
Yeah.
So that shouldn't happen there.
Yeah.
And Brees picked up one of them beautifully. Like there were so many guys coming in that the running back did his job and you still couldn't contain it,
Yeah.
And see, the thing is, like what you saw there from Zach has that propensity to try to like continue to he should just tuck the ball and fall. You know what I mean? They're on top of you. He's trying to throw it. Just stop.
Oh, no,
you know
they're showing Simeon is warming up.
Why?
Zach's
got a concussion. You want to bet?
As
soon as this fucking kid we get all behind him, we're like, hey, and he's gonna. I'll tell you, our luck.
There it goes. Wow.
Mostert.
That's it. It's Simeon. So now this is what we're in for. Shit.
I'll tell you, man.
Oh, no, he's coming out.
Oh, Zach's coming out. What are we talking about?
He's coming
Lucky
out.
Leo.
Thank God, because I can't. There's no way 7-0, and we'd have to watch the whole game with Trevor Simeon.
I'd rather see him have a whole game though than come in for the last 12 like he did last time. Because if a quarterback's going to succeed, that's the way to do it. Lucky Leo, just go down, Zach, for the love of everything holy. I know that's what we were saying. All right, Zach's under center. You got Conklin in motion. Dalvin Cook's the running back. Fakes the handoff to Dalvin Cook.
Oh my God. Where is the offensive line? What is going on? These guys, I mean, come on, you got to play like your NFL players.
It was a screen. So it looked like it was going to be a screen. Like, so they blocked him, held him, let him in. Let's see here. Let me see the play. Oh no, Lakin's on his ass. Jesus.
I mean, it's like ugly right now.
Yeah. Green Empire Lawn Care being predictive there. He just did the dirt ball, right? All right, Zach. Now we're going to run it. Of course. Gets 5. Dalvin Cook for 5 up the middle. Looks like the B gap there. Little B gap action.
Now we got third
and manageable. Right. That wasn't Becton that fell, though, Aaron. That was Lakin Tomlinson. At least on the play. I don't. All right. Come on, O-line. 6 and 15 for third down conversions last week. He's calling it. Zach's changing the play. He sees something. Let's go, Zach.
Get rid of it.
Yeah.
Nice play.
That's right.
Do not be holding. Do not be holding.
Oh, I can't believe there's a flag.
It's going to be a roughing the passer.
Better be.
Illegal contact.
Yeah, we get one that's declined.
Okay.
Legal contact. Jalen Ramsey.
Yeah, we got it. When's the Garrett Wilson show start here? So they didn't sack Zach on that one, so I'm
No.
still alive in the locker game over here.
Me too. For some reason, I have
Yeah.
30 points, it looks like. Oh, no, I don't.
All right, Zach, back to pass. Nice pocket. Nice.
No!
Oh, he almost had it. 2nd and 10. That was a good play, though. I
I
like
like
it.
that he's throwing it.
Yep, I like it too.
Hard passes.
He looks like a different quarterback. He's throwing the ball at least.
Yeah, I like it.
Oh, so close. Oh, so
He
close.
had it. Yeah, I mean, that's tough, right? That's tough. He had it. It's what we want to
He
see.
had to reach around that dude's arm.
All right, 2nd and 10, everybody. 4 on the play clock. Garrett Wilson in motion. Fakes it. Throw it to
no.
Garrett. Oh, throw it to screen to Dalvin Cook. He's running. He's running. You should have just kept running straight, dude.
I know.
He cut sideways 3 times. Just run, buddy. He had it. Still a
No.
positive play. I'm happy. What do you get? 5 on that one, Jeremy, you think?
I think more like 7.
7?
Yeah.
Oh, my
I think
God.
It's gonna be, I think it's going to be like 3rd and 3.
Right.
Look at it. Just keep running, dude. He had it. Look at these 2 guys. Our line is cheese whiz, man. They need to settle it down, everybody.
3rd and 4. Come on, get rid of it fast, Zach.
All right.
Billy Turner.
Empty backfield, Zach and shotgun, 3rd and 4. Nice pocket. Throw it. Ah. Yeah, he was well covered. That's hard to get that one. Let's see. Let me see the slow-mo here. See if he dropped it or if he got his hand in there. Let's see. Yeah, he dropped it. But hard, you know.
Hard catch, but
Hard catch with the guy pulling on your arm. So, all right. Okay. That's the thing, Timothy. I wonder if I couldn't see it, but was there somebody else open? That's the whole thing. You know, we got to stop Zach from getting hit, though, because he'll start to become rattled. You know the deal. A fake. And we didn't get it.
that was ridiculous. What was that? I don't even know what happened.
We didn't get it. That's all right. We're trying. We're playing.
Taking a sip of water.
I couldn't even tell what was happening there. No sack. I just won $6 on the locker app, everybody.
Want to buy me like a Mc-
You won $6?
I did so far.
I got 188 points. Suddenly, I moved into 66.
All right, round 4. How many offensive yards will Devon Arcane have during the next Dolphins drive? Under 8.5 or over 8.5? I'm going to say over 8.5.
Me too.
All right.
How come it doesn't? It's hard to select sometimes.
I don't know.
Like I can't select it. It's not,
Okay, come on, guys. All right, good D. Gets 4.
That was him.
I know that's the thing, big. That seemed like a little far. We were in our own right. We're in our own territory, and we had 4 yards to get. You know what I mean?
You don't run it up the middle on that. You have to do
Right.
an out pass or something.
And the thing is, we did that one already. Like when they're cued in, we're a fake punt team. Like you don't see many fake punts, but we've done it more than once successfully. So Miami's keyed in on it. They know that play. They're ready for it. You got to do something else.
It's coaching staff, man.
Yeah, they're trying. Get him. There you go. Good tackle. Quinnen Williams with a good tackle on Arcane. So Arcane gets 1 yard. 1 yard, everybody. We are excellent at setting Miami up for success, Matt Martino says. Yeah. Jingle Dubs. We never get 2 good games in a row. Yeah. Virgil's chair. The app is Locker. It's the QR code you see on the screen. Go ahead and use your camera on the QR code. It'll take you in. All right. Tua in shotgun. I think that's Arcane. It might be Mostert there. Hold on. He threw it to him, and he got the first. 2-yard gain. Okay. Let's see. Harry's up to $8 on the Locker app. Interesting.
Giving him money.
Hey, man.
They're just giving Harry money.
Just giving Harry some cash. Quincy Williams with a good tackle. That could have broke for something on the sideline there. That's what you do on week 18. Let's see what we got here. Here's Arcane up the middle for about 3. Sherwood with the tackle, teaming up with Bryce Huff. Little Michael Clemens action in there.
I wonder if he has 8 yet. He's got to be getting close.
I know. I always call him Arcane. It's A-Chan, right? Or
I think it's
Arcane, A-Cane,
Arcane,
A-Chain. I don't know. I'm going to call him Arcane until somebody fucking tells me the right thing to say. A-Chan. That's what it is. A-Chan. A-Chain. All right. He's in motion. We got 2nd and 7 here. Okay. Jeez, guys. Come on. Sherwood and Mosley make the tackle on the tight end, but not before he gets his first down.
Wow. This is crazy. Somebody's saying it's pronounced A-Chain.
A-Chain. Yeah, that sounds about right. And then Cadoza says A-Chan. So 4chan. What are you going to do? You know? Let's go. Well, it's not gambling, old and retired. I mean, kind of. I mean, it's just a game. It's guessing on what's going to happen throughout the game. And you win. It's $500 free dollars. You can win the max prize. The number 1 winner will get 146, I believe it is. So it's not necessary. I guess you can call it gambling, I guess.
Well, it's free. It's like somebody giving you a free bingo board.
Yeah, it's like playing, I think like bingo is gambling too. It is. But it's like, you're right. If somebody gave you a free bingo board and you could win, but you didn't have to pay for it, but you play the bingo, that's kind of what it is. I would bet, though, in the future, this isn't going to be free. You probably got to put some money in there, you know?
Yeah.
That makes sense. But it's fun. This is the kind of gambling, the kind of game I like. I don't like that shit, like point spreads and all that. Who's gonna get the coin toss? I always like that stuff. Like the corny shit, you know?
Yeah.
I like that stuff. Who's gonna get more sacks? This guy or that guy? I like that stuff.
I could see you in a giant room of tables playing bingo, eating like the snack concessions that they sell at a bingo game. You know, like Charleston Chews.
Yeah. I used to love playing bingo. I did. We used to go. When we were like in our 20s, we would go and play with the old ladies and stuff. It was great. All right, we got 1st and 10, 153 in the first. Tua's in shotgun. Hands it off up the middle. Man, that should have been a 3-yard loss. Ended up being a 6-yard gain. He squeezed, popped right through. We had nice pressure there, nice penetration.
We must have scored our points by now.
What's that? What do you mean scored your point?
That was A-Chain who did that. He must be over 8 yards by now offensively.
Was that A-Chain?
Yeah, he must be over 8 yards, right?
He must.
That was 5.
You never know. He could get some law. He could lose 10 yards. You know,
true.
Who knows?
True.
Who knows, man? All right, everybody. 2nd and 5. They pitch it, and he breaks through for a first down.
He's so fast.
Yeah.
Flag.
On the play.
Be holding. Let's go.
They're on the Jets' 9-yard line currently. Sauce seems to think it's against the Dolphins.
Sucks.
Sauce Gardner. Sauce Gardner.
Offsides.
He has the inside scoop. Predicted it. It's offsides on the Dolphins. That backs him up a smidge.
Uh-oh.
Who's down?
It's got to be an offensive lineman, right? Oh no, it can't be. It's defense.
It's probably still an offensive lineman.
All right, somehow it's an offensive lineman. Is this going to be today's sacrificial?
All right.
Who was that? Oh, I could have been reading the subtitles.
Today's sacrificial lamb. Who's it going to be?
Joe the Jet doesn't like that fake punt. Well, I'll tell you, look, we've done it a couple times this year, and it worked, and it was very, very exciting. And I don't agree with the placement, the timing of the decision. Right, 3rd and 4, 4th and 4. I didn't love it either, and then obviously the result. But I like aggressive coaching. I like that shit. I like Rex. I like the old Jerry Glanvilles of the world. I like guys that go, screw it, go out there and outman them. I like that stuff. But you got to know when to do it, and that wasn't necessarily the smartest way to do it.
That was a horrendously bad call. How do you imagine in your head that that's going to work?
Yeah,
we'll have Ashton Davis run in the middle of
because it worked before. That exact play
worked
worked
for 4 yards.
He got like 8 the last time, and
yeah, maybe on 4th and 1, then you're punting 4th and 2. I don't know. To me, it's like if you're going to fake it, like run out of the pocket, like pass to the tight ends who, something.
It's not Q, right, guy? Everybody's saying it's Q. Why do we think it's Q? Did somebody see it, or are we just doom and glooming right now? What are we doing? Don't play games with me, my emotions. Finkelstein didn't like the type of fake. But again, they called that exact fake. I forget which game it was, but it led to us actually scoring. It might have been the only score of the game. That game was a few games ago. But we did it, and it worked. So, I mean, again, I don't think that was the right time to do it either. But that's kind of, I guess that's when you're supposed to. I don't know. It didn't work, so it sucks. If it worked, it would have been great. The way those things go. It did. I skipped Rue. Right. It's the wrong time, I think. So let's see. If it works, it works. Right. Yeah, Traps wants the improbable comeback so Rodgers can come back. I know it's a funny thing, as we were talking about all week, It's like, we want the win so we can argue about Zach versus Rodgers. All right, 2nd and 11 from the 20-yard line, 19-ish, to a back to pass. Quinnen with the pressure. Get him!
Oh, come on. That's
Okay. You still played it well. And Quinnen's not hurt, you bunch of buttholes.
Yeah, he's looked good on that play.
Yeah, I mean, see, this is what I'm talking about. Stop. Don't do that to me. If you saw him down, that's one thing. What happened? It looks like Robbie Anderson, but he's not on Dolphins anymore.
Are they showing him warning? Was he warning him that he was offsides?
D-Royd checking in. Miam, I was off. Oh, it does. That is Robbie Anderson. Look at him. He was offsides.
Picked up again. Yeah.
Robbie Chosen. All right, we got 3rd and 10, everybody. Little motion, Tua back to pass, no pressure because they blew the whistle. False start on Eichenberg, maybe?
Push him back.
Raheem Mostert offsides. Game Master wants to know, how long have I been doing play-by-play? This is our 3rd year doing this. Yeah, good. Is it working? Is it good? Like you're fucking 40 seconds behind me. Probably what's happening.
You know what? I never thought of it like that, but I don't know about you, but I always dreamed of being more baseball, but I always dreamed of being the color commentator of a baseball game.
Yeah.
Always. Like I used to, as a kid, my God, I was Tim McCarver. I was a Met fan. So when I was a kid, Tim McCarver and Ralph Kiner. And I swear, I think Ralph Kiner was drunk every game. I think every movie that made fun of announcers and had them drunk, like Bob Uecker being drunk in those, I think that was all based on Ralph Kiner. He was like red in his face. He was shaking. His voice was shaking.
Yeah. Oh, it's funny. I never thought I'd be doing the. I don't know. The whole thing just kind of happened. You know what I mean? It's like Jetnation. I used to talk shit on Jetnation for years, and before that, our buddy Matthias Simon, who's always in here, He had the greenhouse board, and we were on there for years. It was great. And then one day, Jetnation saying, "Hey, we need somebody for a video," and he said, "Hey, you were a comedian, right?" I said, "Yeah." We were talking, and he said, "You want to?" I said, "Yeah, I'll make a video real quick." I made my first video was on Lakin Tomlinson, and he liked it. Yeah, I said something of the effect of like one of the because at the time he was like breaking records for the Jets as a punter, and I said something like I led it up. I led up to it like I was going to talk about like another player, like one of the best players we've had, blah 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 blah. And then I said Lakin Tomlinson, so he thought that was funny, and then that's it. I started making videos for Jetnation as I drove around the country, and then next thing you know, I said I'll start a channel, and here we are.
Why? Wait a second. You're saying the wrong name, Lakin Tomlinson.
What I say? Lachlan Edwards. That's okay. Who it was. I said Lakin Tomlinson.
Yeah, you kept saying Lakin Tomlinson. I'm like, why would you talk about a 49er?
Yeah, yeah. I'm stupid. Nixie says GreenBean invented YouTube. Yeah, that's right, man. That's right. We need a turnover. I know, man. This is crazy. Cadoza checking in. Am I an idiot for believing in Zach Wilson? He's the most talented young quarterback we've had since I've been born. Yeah, you're stupid. I mean, like, here's the thing. Here's like people call me from week to week. I'm either an apologist or I'm a hater, right? Most of the time I get hater because most of the time Zach sucks. But here's the thing. I like to look at data, right? Now, if he wasn't getting opportunities and he had the talent, yes, you can believe because there's nothing there. We have plenty of data for this guy, plenty. He has to change what we've seen in order to be, you know what I mean? To be something. All right, here we go. 3rd and 15, Tua back to pass, a little bit of pressure, gets the ball off. We got to get him. Yeah, all right.
Tackle by Sauce.
Great tackle by Sauce.
5 yards before the line, the first down marker there. Look, you can believe in who you want to believe in, Cadoza, right? But again, it's really hard. It's hard to, if you watch for real, it's really hard to justify this guy.
They're going for it.
They're going for it on 4th and 4, everybody. We need to stop them right here. This is what we want.
Don't jump.
Trying to pull us offside.
Don't
jump, everybody. Why? Yeah, because that'll give them a first. Do not jump, Q. It's all fake. All right. It's all fake.
They're taking the field goal as a flag.
Yeah.
I was like, that's no respect. If he went for it against our defense, that's like no respect. You have to stop them.
Agreed. All right, how am I doing on the locker game? We won that one, right?
I think so. It hasn't. Oh, until they kick the field goal.
Until it's over, yeah. Because you're like right now, technically speaking, A-Chan or whatever can get the ball and run backwards 100 yards.
Yeah,
he could. Right? You never know. Oh, they decided. I won. There it is.
Me too. Oh, I'm 40th now. And I got $6.
I got $6 too, everybody. Let's see. All right. Who will have the most? Oh, the field goal is good, everybody. So 10-0 Dolphins. Who will have the most offensive yards during the next drive? Hall, Wilson, Conklin, or Gibson? I'm going Garrett Wilson. This is the drive of Garrett Wilson. That's what I'm doing.
I'm going Conklin.
You're going with the conk?
I'm going with the conk.
I almost went with the Gip, the little Gipster. I don't know.
I went from 130th to 40th place, and I got $6 a payout. I'm gonna have to set up my account though, because for username for the real name, not the. I did Jets Chaos, and I submitted a picture of me eating chicken biscuits instead of a driver's license.
Really? Well done. Well, like he's good. So Andrew Schnatter says, most of the time I'm a hater. No, I'm called a hater. I'm not a hater of Zach Wilson. I respond to exactly what I'm seeing with Zach and everybody. Now, if somebody like a Garrett Wilson who's a stud and then he has a fumble, I'm willing to forgive that because he's good. Zach Wilson has had 2 300-yard games in 3 years. He's got 8 touchdowns and now 18 turnovers this year. So that's why I would be perceived as a hater, because I hate those kinds of numbers, Andrew.
And the thing is, when I said I love what I'm seeing from Zach right now, he looks like a different quarterback. You didn't argue and say no, he still stinks. You said yeah, but he has to do that a lot more and have a lot more success before we're going to erase the terrible play that we've seen for 3 years.
That's right. I mean, we were praising him last week. All right, here we go. Zach pitches the ball to Breece Hall. Somebody breaks through. He breaks the tackle, gets 1 yard-ish, maybe a half yard. Play took a long time to develop, Jeremy.
Yeah.
Look, the Houston Oilers are back. Playing the Texans.
Wow.
Oh, I love it. The Houston team. Look at that. Pick 6.
The team we just crushed.
Yeah. Houston's going down. All right. We got Ruckert in motion, everybody. Breece Hall's in the backfield. Zach fakes the handoff. Pressure right in his face.
I mean, this is ridiculous.
Unbelievable, man. This offensive line. Zach's not getting a chance today. Like him or hate him, he ain't getting a chance.
I mean, do you do at the end of the season? Do you do some kind of change? Change the offensive line coach? Some kind of change?
It's Lakin, dude. Oh, that was Becton, dude. What the Becton?
Yeah, I don't know why everyone
sucked.
thinks he's a left tackle. He's not a left tackle. He's a right tackle at best. He's a right
Becton,
tackle.
man. Chubb just ate his lunch. 3rd and 9. How about this though? Like my son how about we just do a 5-step drop? There we go, like this, right? Let him see the field, as opposed to all this turning around and shit.
It's a lay
Wow.
game. It's this coaching staff cannot manage a football game. Oh,
No, that wasn't Zach's fault, everybody.
The announcers are saying it's on Zach. Still, it goes up to coaching. All these things always go up to coaching.
Same old Jets, Zachy Poo. Same old Zachy Poo. All right, we got 3rd and 24, and we hand it off. Breece Hall's going to run. Gets 4, so it's 4th and 20.
Pathetic.
I mean, we're not even trying, right? Like that. I hate that. I understand.
Just pathetic.
But I hate it. I've always, since I'm 10 years old, 11, I hated that shit. Yeah. Like, you need 24 yards. So try to get 24 yards.
You're down by 10.
Just play for the punt. Let's just settle down. You know? I never liked that.
Absolutely pathetic.
Oh, man. That was a bad, ugly little series there. Come on, Morstead. Kick it high. Kick it far. You got Braxton Berrios over there.
Look at this.
Gets to our 49-yard line. So the field has effectively been flipped, everybody, by the fake punt. That didn't help us, right? That was a bad one. Because now they're on our side of the field, right? We can't get out of there. All right, what's the next thing? So that didn't happen. So I lost that one. What will be the result of the next Dolphins drive? Punt, field goal, touchdown, turnover. What do you think, Jeremy?
I'm going to give our defense a vote of confidence and say punt.
I'm going to say turnover. Here we go.
Hey, it took away the $6 I won
It
before.
did. I got nothing. I lost it. I got no points now. What happened? Turnover. This is going to be big. This is the big turnover drive, everybody.
He combed his beard.
What's that?
I like that you stopped and you combed your beard.
I can't hear you. What'd you say?
I like that you stopped and combed your beard for a second.
That's right. I comb my beard all day. It's for you. This is for you guys. Do we still bring back Zach? I'm going to tell you guys something. I got a call yesterday, just yesterday, with deep inside information. It said Zach is gone. Zach, there is no if he does this, it's over. Zach is gone. That's what they said.
That makes me sad if he keeps because
He's
he
doesn't make you
started
sad.
playing so much better. He finally started to grow up a little. Like he's throwing the ball faster. But I guess you can't trust it to hold. He always breaks down and has these mental breakdowns.
Yep. What are you gonna do? You know, I don't know. I don't think. Look, I mean, the whole thing. It's an emotional thing with Zach. Like and today he's got no shot today. The offensive line is getting killed up to this point. Killed. They're doing nothing for him. That's not always the case. You know, today is different. But again, like it only feels bad because emotionally, you know what I mean. Like we think, oh, but he's got so much talent and blah. Whatever, man. He doesn't play well. No hill, no problem. I wish. I know. Well, they're definitely. It's not even just. It's not their offense isn't doing too much. I mean, we gave them. They got the turnover on the fucking 2 yard line, right, Leo? That's how they got their touchdown. Then the fake punt got their field goal. So our defense is fine. It's our offense again. Get them. There we go. There you go. JFM, Austin, Whitehead. Ashton Davis on the pursuit.
They're doing everything quick. They're taking our defense.
Of course. Well, that's what they do all year. Yeah, that's what they've done. They had to keep Tua upright, man. He's a concussion man.
Yeah.
So they've been doing that all year, you know?
Shit. Whitehead.
Whitehead. Who cares? Get out of here. He's gone too, everybody. Take your last looks at Whitehead. He'll never be a Jet again.
Right. He's gone.
No, he's gone.
Gone.
He's gone. All right, here comes the turnover. This is the play, everybody. I'm going to win.
Come on, Will McDonald. I mean, he's getting held like crazy. Did you see that?
Oh.
How do they let him get that much, though? You know, I don't like that.
I have no idea.
Lucky Leo checking back in.
There's a
Says,
low.
Zach definitely getting traded. The organization already told him weeks ago. Hopefully, I heard for a 5th rounder. Yeah, I mean, who knows? The only thing is if Zach is to somehow string together some good games, right? Like, no, don't forget, last week, the first half, it was 0-0. We did nothing. So it's a long game, everybody. But if he does, maybe it raises the price for him. Maybe you can get a little bit more, but Zach's gone.
Big play here. Big play.
This 3rd and 3. 3rd and 3, everybody. We got to stop him here.
Come on. Get him. Yeah.
That was actually Will McDonald had his legs wrapped up.
Yep.
Oh, he's doing the waddle.
He's doing
He did the big waddle, everybody. Nice
Basil.
sack by Quinnen. I lost again. Look, but it's Will McDonald has his ankles. See that?
Yep. Will McDonald, man, may have been the wrong pick position-wise. Doesn't change the fact he's going to be a great player for this team.
I think it's going to be good too. Yeah, I mean, I don't think that's the issue, right? Like you said, it was the wrong pick.
Right.
Now, we needed something for this team right now. Oh, good. We're starting at the 9-yard line, everybody. Gibson with the fair catch at the 9er.
My punt pick was a great one. Got me 100 points, brought me into 44th position.
I'm number 42, but I lost. Claim your throne, it says.
Speed bonus.
Speed bonus. What's that?
I don't know.
Round 7. All right, here's the play. How many offensive yards will Breece Hall have during the Jets' next drive? Under 6. Over. Hell yeah. Over 6.5, everybody. There we go. David Neves says, SOS with this offense. I'm telling you, man. Again, guys, the defense, just so we're clear, is doing fine. They got the ball. They had to stop them from the 2-yard line. That's how Miami got the touchdown. and we did the fake punt in our own territory. That's how they got the field goal. There it is. You know what I mean? That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Uh,
You guys want to jump in the locker game? I think you still can. The QR code is on the screen. Just go ahead, use your camera. Get on that QR code. It'll take you to where to download the app, and you can claim your portion of the $500 that they're giving away in this game. They do it for every game. Every game going on right now. Certain games are a little bit more than others. I think the Eagles game had a $1,500 prize today, Jeremy.
wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Let's see here. JW checking in. Hit that like, you boneheads. That's what I'm saying. Everybody hit that there milk thumbs, will you? Go ahead and hit the milk thumbs. Get us a little love going on. If the Jets won't love us, we can love each other. How's that sound? And hit the subscribe button if you haven't done that already. And don't forget to give our buddy Jets Chaos a little love as well over at his channel and the Brooklyn Brothers Food Review channel.
I finally reviewed those taco Doritos we had that big talk about a month ago.
Yeah. Did you say what I said, that they were way overrated? The only reason that we get them is because it's a callback. That's it.
You'll have to watch the video to find out. Brooklyn Brothers Food Review.
Dorito, there's a
taco Doritos.
taco flavor. We got it here. Remember, it's like the old bag. Yeah, they're fine, but they're nothing. They're all right.
Brees Hall lined up. We need him to get 6.5 yards. Hasn't happened today.
6.5 yards. Brees.
All right, here we go. Garrett Wilson in motion. Hands it off to Brees, who finds a hole and gets closed quick. Gets 3 of the 6.5 that we need. 3-yard run.
The problem is our drives are always 1, 2, 3 and out, so he doesn't get enough opportunities.
Yeah. Becton. Yeah, but there's a lot of Becton hate in the chat right now. I think he's earned that.
He's got to be I think he's okay for right tackle most of the time.
I don't even know, man.
I don't know if he's a left tackle.
He played well for a nice chunk of the season. Last couple of weeks, he's gotten worse and worse and worse. This game, he looks atrocious. There again, they fucking beat again, dude.
Yeah,
we're getting killed. His O-line is getting killed.
Yeah, they gotta. We said it before, but this draft, this offseason has got to be revamping the offensive line.
Oh my God, everything. Free agency, draft.
Yeah. Even before wide receiver, as much as we need another wide receiver, it's got to start with the offensive line at this point.
Has to.
I mean, because that's what this game is right now. This score is the offensive line.
I know the guys on the right side. We're like, who are those guys? This guy. Let's watch. Jesus.
Yeah, I mean,
Tomlinson sucks, dude. Lakin's another one. Dak's getting killed. He's getting sacked every play. It's crazy.
He's awful. He's a piece of trash.
See, but again, look. He should have thrown it to Gibson already. Like, he's open. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's the other side to this. I'm saying Zach's getting swarmed. He's got very little chance, but he's got to know that, Yeah. Get the ball away, man. You can't just hang out.
Why can't Hackett have a game plan like Miami has? Why can't we be running plays that involve getting rid of the ball really fast? I'm having trouble understanding that. Like, why are other teams able to all do it?
Man, I lost again. I suck. Suck at this locker game. I'll tell you that.
Well, I mean, we thought that we made the horrible mistake of thinking that Brees Hall could get 6 yards.
Fucking 7 yards. Right. We couldn't get 7 yards. Who will have the most offensive yards during the next drive? A-Chain, Waddle, Smythe, or Mostert? Right. Smythe. Who do you think?
I went with A-Chain.
Did you? All right. So, dude, again, remember we were all talking about some stuff like the offense and the playoff? Remember that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Everybody's saying alt in the draft. How about Fashanu?
well, Fashanu is probably going to be the first one taken.
Yeah,
So.
yeah.
But they're talking about, there's going to be some trades and people are going to want to jump up for these quarterbacks. I think,
Yeah.
It's going to be crazy. And we'll talk about that as it gets closer. But,
Yeah.
Never
know what's going to happen.
Yeah. Stanley, man, same old Jets. No check down. Becton once again whiffs on a block. Useless, along with Tomlinson. Dolphins laughing at the Jets. Poor Zach is a prisoner of idiots. Well, he fits right in, so let's make sure. There were many games where he was the guy. He's not today, so far anyway. And Hennessy says, and right when they suck us back. That's right. So we're saying it's like, at this point, it's just like, are you mad at anything? Are you? I'm not. I'm not mad at anything anymore with this team. It's just
amazing how bad
Yeah.
of an offensive coach Hackett is, because like they see this in practice like all week. There's no question they see it. They have a good defensive line that must show how bad their offensive line is. Figure out a game plan like Miami is doing. How do you get rid of the ball faster? How do you Miami is effectively moving the ball and avoiding getting Tua killed. Why can't we?
Infrared said the line gave him 3 seconds on that play. But I'm saying, you got to get rid of it, dude. You have to know and this is where, I have the problem with Zach. Zach needs everything to be perfect in order for him to have a shot most of the time, right? They give him 2.5 to 3.5 seconds consistently. Now, this game, they're getting blown up. But even on that last play, you got to know. You've been getting sacked all day. Look at this. They're airing it out, and he's open, and he's got it. Fucking Waddle with the bomb. There it is.
Blowout.
There it is. Vladdy checking in. The Finns D is the 85 Bears today. Defense not the issue, but it's definitely overrated. Our defense?
There's no way.
It's overrated, dude. I just can't even deal, Vladdy. They get nothing. Think about what's going on. Now, they're going to give up plays. Everybody's going to give up plays. Yeah. Yeah. But it's when you're playing and you're forced to defend from the 2-yard line, and then you're forced to defend in your own territory, and then every drive is it's like it wears on you, man. This defense would be amazing if they just had an offense to play with. We saw it last week. What will be the result of the Jets' next drive? Touchdown, of course. Here we go. I don't care if I lose. I can't play for nothing. You know what I mean? I can't root against us.
I know.
Huh.
It's just so hard to be a fan of this team.
It's the worst. But again, that's it. But guys, the thing, remember, this is they gave us a little bit of hope and we can have some fun. We had a fun game last week and everything. But literally, there were conversations about Zach versus Aaron Rodgers today. This week, just because of one win. We're nuts. We got to just settle down. This is, it's kind of where we are. The offense is garbage, and it has been all year. Even the wins, don't forget. The Eagles game, guys, the D gave them 4 turnovers. 3, I think, were in Eagles territory. So, unless that's how we won. We got 5 field goals. We were in the red. Some of the drives we started in the red zone, couldn't get in the end zone. So, that's what we're talking about here. Big run back, Gibson. Nope. We got another touchback in the exciting NFL. All right. Rob wants to call the game and go home. Yeah. The Jet quarterback last week didn't have everything perfect. Yeah, Zach played well last week. He played well last week. He did. Infrared's going to the liquor store. 6 tall boys and drown himself. Hey, you all do what we got to do. Look at this. Again. Fucking, it's like rolling into the pressure again. Just so we know, that bootleggy rollout thing that we've been doing it hasn't worked once. Yeah, roll to the right side. Yeah, with these two no names over there. It hasn't worked yet. Like everybody going left or going right, and Zach, it has not worked. Every single time they have a guy in Zach's face. It's just the easiest thing to read.
It's every week.
Isn't fooling anybody, And
it's every week.
Oh. Yeah, we see it every week. Zach 3 times already, this poor kid. All right, Zach in shotgun, empty backfield. Throws it, gets to the, all right, 6 yards. That's all we got to do all day. Lazard with the reception, everybody.
A Lazard sighting. Yeah, well worth the $13 million for that catch.
That's right.
We're stuck with this guy a whole nother year at least, right? It's crazy.
4 yards for the day so far. That's tough. Third down conversions, 2 for 5. All right, Jets, here we go. 3rd and 5. Zachy Poo in shotgun. Brees to his left. He gets it to Brees.
Oh, come on.
Flag on the play. It's going to be some sort of hold because Zach had time.
Well, they were pointing to the other side. Holding in the backfield.
Defense.
Holding in the secondary.
That's right.
Illegal contact.
Automatic first down.
We're coming back. We're coming back.
We go. This is where it all begins, everybody.
We're so good. We're so good. They had to commit illegal contact.
Jeremy, here we go, baby. This is it. All right. We're psyched now. We're moving. All right. We're moving now. Zach in shotgun. Back to pass. Got time. There's the pressure. Throws it. Oh.
Wow.
Now, if he would have let that fly a second earlier, that's a deep reception.
Yep.
Yeah. He's open right there. That's where you hit him. You see what I'm saying?
Took so long.
So long. Like, and that's the problem. Like, we're talking, like, Zach's going to be, where is it? I saw a comment, Zach's going to be a star in KC from K Newman. Number one, how do you figure they got Patrick Mahomes? He's going to sit on his ass for 5 years. But number two, it says who? Like, for what? He fucking holds the ball all day. There he goes. Just throw it.
Yeah, the excuse will be if Mahomes got hurt, he was in Kansas City, and he doesn't do well, the excuse will be, well, he doesn't have any receivers.
Yeah,
like
right.
You know, there'll always be an excuse. You see, he's getting into his head now, and he's starting to revert back.
He's doing the Zach thing. Yeah,
and
look, and he's getting killed, so
yeah,
it's going to happen.
Yeah, they break him.
Yeah,
they broke him. Let's see. Maybe he just needs one big reception to get the confidence back.
That's right. Throw it to Garrett Wilson. Just throw it. Look at him. Yeah, Zach's done, dude.
You got to make a statement and get rid of the offensive line coach, even if he's the scapegoat. Like, just something. You have to do something to acknowledge that this isn't acceptable.
Hey.
Yeah.
Wow. First down.
Automatic first down.
Unbelievable.
There we go, Jets. All right. We're just marching down the field, Jeremy.
I love it.
This is the best.
Came right through.
There he goes. Eventually, these defensive linemen are going to get tired running around like that. I think that's our play.
Yeah. Tigo on the sideline over there, coaching the Dolphins.
Yeah.
Coaches the Dolphins, has a Jets YouTube channel. Go figure. Talking Jets
Look at
with
that
you.
free runner, dude. But look, just throw it to Conklin. Just throw it, dude. You see the guy bearing down. You see that? Fucking throw it.
Why is it 4th and 12? What just happened?
I thought they gave us a first down. I just did the Jet chant. What happened? Ah.
Wow, this is a disgrace. This is just a blowout.
There you go, Morstead. Kick it high, kick it far. Berrios backing up to the 8-yard line. Gets crushed at the 19.
Justin Hardy.
That's right. Lucky Leo checking in, not for nothing, but the quarterback can help the O-line. Dude, that's the point. That's the point. Zach is not able to do that. Again, he needs the environment to be very, very soft for him to succeed. That's what he needs. I lost again on this locker app. I have 4 wrong answers in a row, everybody. I'm not doing so well, Jeremy. I'm not doing round 10. What's the question? Who will have the most receiving yards during the next Dolphins drive? Waddle, Archan, Smythe, or Cedric Wilson Jr. for the X Factor? Giving you 400 points for that guess. All right. I guessed Waddle because now I'm behind it, and now he already got his yards, and they're going to do,
Yeah, I'm dropping way out of it.
What, Steve, I'm not supposed to cheer for a first down now, man? Come on. Wait, we haven't seen anything else. I'm going to find some reason to be happy.
Yeah,
you grumpy
what
bastard.
are we supposed to do? A 3-yard run is something to celebrate with this.
Yeah.
Thing. I mean,
right.
It is getting hard to.
It's hard to watch, Big Serg.
It's hard to watch. I mean, you want at least. I mean, winning, losing. I mean, we need to have a football team. I mean, we need to compete. I mean, you can't be it's embarrassing. My only hoodie that I wear in Sacramento because it's never really too cold. It's a freaking Jets hoodie. It's humiliating.
Yeah, I know it's terrible. Cardoso wants to know, how do you throw it to him when you have a free rusher up the middle? Well, they just showed us that view. If Zach just looks, the guy had to take like 8 steps to get to Zach. Okay. He's running. There's a huge hole. You see him coming. Your tight end's right to your left. Throw it to him. That's how. Any other quarterback does that. They
watch other quarterbacks, for the love of God. How many times have we seen our defensive linemen coming towards the quarterback clean and the quarterback dumps it off? We see it all the time.
All day. All day.
Again,
I'm not saying the offensive line is atrocious, and they're definitely, I mean, they're betraying him, right? Like on that sack for the fumble and everything.
Yeah,
it's garbage, but there is opportunity there, man. Like the play we were talking about when Laken Tomlinson gave up, they gave him 3 seconds, man. They gave him 3. He's got to get the ball off. He doesn't. He gets frozen. He gets stuck. Now, maybe if he's on a team with a dominant O-line, and maybe he'll be great. Who knows? Who knows? Phil says, you GreenBean, you're terrible at gambling. Now you see why I don't do it, Phil. All right, pitch. Clemens with the penetration misses the tackle, and Quinnen Williams bangs his head on the turf. Yeah, he got his bell rung. See that, man?
Yeah.
Quinnen's got to get up. Quinnen's got to get up. See, you're saying less than 2 seconds. That's not the case. There have been plays. You're being selective. Like, there are plays, yes, he has no chance, but there are plays where he does. And like, you guys that are supporting him, you guys tend to forget about all that and you just lump it in and you call it one thing. That's not the case. Watch every play and be objective. That's all I ask, Cardoza. Still got the ball. Kill this guy. There you go. Kind of killed him. Little kill. He's alive, but you hurt him. That's good. Let's see what else we got here. Yeah. Scott says it, dude. Like, Zach needs, you just got to get the ball away. You got to know, my offensive line, they can't hold him for more than 2.5, 3 seconds. So if the play's not there, you zip it to the sideline. That's what you do. Instead of taking 5, 6, 8-yard sacks, you just throw it. He won't do it. He won't do it. I don't know why. He won't do it.
Look how fast he threw that ball.
See how fast he threw that ball? Exactly right.
Oh, they're gonna do.
What happened?
Unnecessary roughness.
On who?
Who cares? At this
For
point?
what? Oh, good. All right, Cadoza, you got Zach colored glasses, dude. I mean, I don't know what to tell you, buddy. It's not a real conversation, my friend. You know what I mean? If you can't see anything other than Zach is somehow look at this. That's a 15-yard penalty in today's NFL, dude. It's garbage. Now, the players got to know that they're playing in that soft-ass NFL and not do that. But if the guy's not going down, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You got to try to take them down. That's their job. It's such, I don't know, man. It's hard to watch all of it. Hands the ball off, breaks through, gets about 4.
See, our defense is kind of giving up.
They can't. They can't keep going, man.
Yeah. It's like 17-0. Your offense can't do anything. There's no reason to play. There's no motivation. There's nothing. I mean, it's impossible. It's impossible to keep playing.
Yeah. Big Serg says, fire up that tank. Here it comes. No, Jetasonic, suck my balls. How's that sound, buddy? I'll be emotionally invested in whatever I want. I'll be invested if I like. Oh, there it is. Is that a pick? Almost. They could have got. That would have been fun.
That would have been fun.
97. That's that guy we don't know. Remember? Yeah, Holmes. Remember that guy? All right. First incompletion. Was that the first incompletion? Crazy.
That would be disappointing.
Wow, that would be something.
Come on, guys. We gotta play man with safeties over top.
There's going to be a pre-snap penalty on that one, everybody. Tank Master J.
Maybe somebody called it false. Yes. Maybe somebody called it timeout. No, we just called it timeout. We called it timeout.
That was a timeout. That's what that was. All right. Oh, this is fun. This is one of those fun games that lasts 9 hours. You know what I mean, it's one of those.
It's gone by pretty quick. We're already
Yeah. What's the score? 17-0. That's nothing. Remember, we were watching the Jets-Chiefs. We were saying the same thing all first half, 17-0, and then Zach had the best game of his career. Remember?
Clearly, that's what's going to happen here. Clearly. It's going to be fine.
I'm not worried. Got a lot of football left. One touchdown, it's all of a sudden it's 17-7. That's it. Watch this. Here comes the big pick. Do a back to pass.
And they get it.
He landed out of bounds. Didn't he land out of bounds?
I thought.
Looked like his back landed on the line to me. Let's see. Yeah, he looks like he's going to. He's in. It's one of those long games. Mm-hmm. Oh, you suck, DJ Mosley. Oh, that's Quincy Williams. What's with our linebackers, man? Come on, guys. Hold on to it. Look at this.
How do you not
Right.
Oh, his fingertips. Oh, that hurts. That hurts.
Almost, everybody. There it was. There it was. All right, here we go. 2nd and 10, everybody. Tua Hands the ball off up the middle. Gets about 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3.5, 4 yards. I know one Jets pod. We can't hold on to any interceptions, man. It's a funny thing. Last year, the Jets had like a streak where it was they had like, I don't know, 6 games in a row with at least 1 turnover. The back half of the year they had none, right? And the whole thing this year was the defense has to get more turnovers. We started this year with so many turnovers. The defense getting turnover. And then we had like 2 less than last year, like 4 weeks ago, something like that. And we haven't got one. It's just a funny thing. It's like this is a mirror image to last year. The defense plays, by and large, great football. The offense can't do anything. We had a winning record, and then we go on a major losing streak. The only difference is we won a game in the middle of it. That's it. The only thing so far that's different. Everything's the same. Everything's the same. Offensive line issues, injuries, Zach Wilson. That's what we're looking at. Same thing. This is a repeat performance. Just in case you didn't hate it enough last year, here you go. Here you go. This is crazy. That drop pick. Yeah, it really is funny, though, Jetasonic. It's like we drop a lot of picks, and it's mostly our linebackers. And Sauce had that pick 6 drop in Dallas. Remember that one? Remember that?
Yeah. Crazy. Just dropped easy intercept.
Pick 6,
It feels like we're just not, like we just can't make the big plays. Like we just are in this kind of loser world, where it doesn't happen for us.
Yeah.
I mean,
M123 says, got to give the Jets credit. They're the best at giving you hope, then crumbling and causing severe anger, depression. Dude, I said it all last week in the podcast and everything. Look at all my clips, all my stuff. I said, dude, that's what they do. This is it. The dangling carrot over the cliff. That's what this is. That's what last week was. And I said, I'm choosing to buy in. I'm going to have some fun. I'm going to have fun with the 1 week that we're allowed to have fun. People try to tell me, you shouldn't be thinking playoff. We suck. Whatever, man. I have plenty of time to be miserable. I'm going to be happy. I'm going to be happy.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Jets, the flight crew. We suck. They got nothing to cheer for. We were just paying girls to stand on the sidelines, smoke cigarettes like Waterboy, drink booze. Remember that? All right, here we go. 3rd and 7, big play from the defense. Will McDonald with the pressure. Look how fast he got rid of that. Wide open.
Amazing.
Yeah.
It's amazing. Now we can't even stop.
Well, because the defense is, dude, this is what happens.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're tired. They broke us.
Yeah, they broke. That's what it is. They broke us. I don't know, JB. We talk about it every week. Like, why do we give so much space on plays like that? I don't know. I honestly don't know. You got a speedster like Waddle. You want to give your defensive line time to get there. You bump him at the line. Why has he got a free run? Why? I don't know. I never understood that.
He's eating Reed alive.
Look at this. Holy shit, man.
Wow.
Oh, man. So ugly. The ugliest thing in town, the Jets. What do we got? 1 minute left in the half. Well, this is good because we're giving the offense a nice rest. Isn't that what we're supposed to do?
Yeah, our offense will come back really strong now.
Hey, we scored 30 points in 30 minutes last week, everybody. So, just saying. I'm just saying. The D looks tired and they don't want to tackle. Yeah, it does look like that. Lucky Leo. I think the Jets and staff went to South Beach. Yeah, maybe they did. I used to live right there. I used to drive by that stadium every day to work for 6 years. Every day. Twice. I'd look at it and think, screw you. Every day, Jeremy. Screw you.
I'm beginning to think it's not impossible they unload this coaching staff.
They're not gonna. They're not gonna, Jeremy. It's
so
stupid.
bad, though. It's so bad.
Let's go, D. Big D from the 1. Yep, just run it fast to the outside. That's all you got to do.
Not even coached.
All right, who had the most receiving yards? Did I lose again? I lost again on this thing. This app, I'm telling you, I suck. Just so we're clear, I suck on the Locker app.
Who was it?
I don't know. Jalen Waddle.
Acme.
Yeah.
Shane. Oh, Waddle.
Did I win that one? Oh, maybe I picked Waddle. I think I did.
Oh,
I won that one.
Shane, of course. I thought I took Waddle.
All right. All right. How many pass completions will Zach Wilson have during the New York Jets' next drive? 0, 1 to 2, 3 to 4, 5+. Well, he's got 1 minute to do it, so I'm going to say 1 to 2, Jeremy.
I'm gonna
say 1 to 2.
I'm gonna say they go into garbage time and he gets 3 or 4. But they play.
Yeah, because right, they're gonna let him march down a little bit.
Won't let me select it. Ooh, there we go.
Frank Loretta, it's embarrassing being a Jets fan. Finkelstein, we are great. It's tough, right? I sense sarcasm, though. 3 sacks. Let's see. Why would Aaron Rodgers want to come back to this? I don't know. We got him right where we want him, Jets pack. That's what I'm saying. We got the whole second half. We get the ball. We march down, kick a field goal right now, or get a touchdown, whatever it is. Whatever we got to do. We trim it, and then we start getting your first offensive drive score. And it's 24-14. It's all you got right there. And then it starts. That's the way it goes. I know you can't let Rodgers go in. There's no reason for it, man. There's just no reason. Yeah. Touchback. That's surprising. 40 spot getting dropped on us today. Yeah. You know, it's just a weird thing, you know. Look at us. -8, 16, -11, -3. Dude, that's like, I mean, this is bad for even. I can't even imagine. This is an historically bad offense, and that is bad for us. That's what we're watching. Wilson's out. Trevor Siemian is in, everybody.
Injury or bench?
Nah, they fucking have. Well, they're walking him to the locker room, so who knows? There you go. 5 yards to Lazard. Gets the ball out quick. That's it. This line's going to get me killed. I'm throwing it fast.
We all lose the Zach Wilson bet because it says how many completions will he have?
Yeah, we all lose.
Well, 6 people took it. 0.
Trevor Siemian, 1 for 1. 5 yards. 2nd and 5. There you go. Brees Hall running around, getting himself a first. 26 seconds left.
Maybe
Going to call some timeouts, Robert Saleh, or what? We're going to try to get some points here or what, buddy?
Maybe Zach is faking it.
Zach's done. He's done, dude.
I think that's the last not be. I don't know if we're ever going to see him again as a Jet.
Yeah.
That might be it. It might be over.
Who cares?
I don't.
You
I'm just saying it might be over.
Yeah.
If he's like,
you know, it would be great. It would, the only positive of getting rid of Zach, it'll take like one season, right? Like it did with Sam. For 3 weeks when Sam was 3-0 down there in Carolina, we had all, like, it was the Samsters, just like it is the Zachsters now. Sam is, I told you, Sam. And then Sam collapsed once McCaffrey went out.
Mm-hmm.
Here he goes. Trevor Siemian back to pass. There's pressure, but he throws it up, gets tipped at the line. Stop the clock. 2nd and 10. Luca says, if they bring in Mike White, I'll cry. They might. Then we just tackle him and hurt him, and that'll be that.
Break his ribs.
Break his ribs.
At least it'll give us something to root for.
Yeah. So, what was I saying? Zach Wilson. Yeah, but I mean, he's gonna go somewhere, and he could come in for a game or two and look okay. I still think. I mean, we're not doing him any favors. With our offensive staff and our offensive line. I mean, we're not helping him, but he sucks. Make no mistake. He needs a couple years on the bench. Look at this. Trevor Siemian overthrowing the little Gippy. Samster, Joe G. What? You don't see a difference in Jets fans and Zaxters and Samsters, Joe? Come on. Look, if you're talking about rooting for the Jets, that's one thing. I'm talking about rooting for players when they're gone. As if you want to be right that your player is great more than you want the franchise to be right for letting him go or getting rid of him or what have you. That's what I'm talking about. All the Zach guys are going to do that this year. Oh, Trevor Siemian goes down, holding the ball for 6 seconds.
This is just...
There it is. Is it the fourth quarter yet, please? Holy macaroni. I didn't look at the chat yet, but I'm going to say this. I'm going to look. I want to know how many people say something to the effect of that was Zach's fault. You want to bet? How many? Yeah, Locker, you should put that question in there. How many Jets fans are going to say Trevor Siemian's sack was Zach's fault? Let's see. I'm gonna scroll, see if it's in there. It's got to be in there. Can't blame Zach for not wanting to play. Yeah, there's that. I agree. If I was Zach,
I wouldn't want to play.
Zach's going to get hydrated per the report. He's going to go have a drink.
If I was Zach, I would say, I mean, he could so easily say, my offensive line didn't want to play. Why should I?
Yeah.
I mean, the offensive line is not playing football.
Hydrated.
Joe Tittman is.
I don't think I've ever heard of that before. There it is. So here's one. Trevor sacked, but it's Zach's fault.
So stupid.
Here we go. It's predictable.
It's just so dumb.
That sack was Zach's fault. Here it goes. This is great. I'm glad I'm right on this one. This is funny. I know that I just can't believe the hydrated. I never heard it. Oh, Ryan's here. He's here early. Is it halftime? I don't even know. What's up, Ryan?
Not yet, but I don't need to watch more of this game than I need to.
Yeah, we're just counting how many people said that the Trevor Siemian sack was Zach's fault. You know how that stuff comes up?
Oh, dude. The O-line is awful. Becton should not get back on the plane.
Oh, he sucks today. He sucks. Last few weeks, he's just like every week's worse and worse. It's crazy.
He's given up more sacks than any other offensive lineman in the NFL.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Well, it's up to 11 now?
At least 11. He just gave up one on Siemian, too.
Yeah. And he's like, we got the right side. It's like a bunch of no names. I'm hearing an echo. Whose echo is that? Is that somebody?
Could be me, maybe.
Yeah, thank you. Bill Liebold, who made GreenBean an authority? I don't want an authority. I'm fucking sharing my opinion, Bill. Who made you an authority, Bill?
What'd you lie, bold?
What'd you do to piss him off, GreenBean?
Well, look, right now we have the weekly debate about if it's Zach's fault or the offensive line. Now, just like every week, I've talked about play by play what the fault is, right? Now, the offensive line is atrocious today. Worse than usual, right? This is the worst I've seen them even all year, and we've not had a good old line all year. But still, there were numerous plays, and we counted them, where he had time and he should have fucking thrown it. And at some point, we talk about this all the time. Zach, your offensive line's only giving you 2.5 seconds. If it's not there, throw it. Throw it to the sideline. Just throw it down the field, get rid of it. He doesn't. He can't. Even on the fumble, which, by the way, that was his 11th of the year, he was trying to throw it again. Just tuck it like every other quarterback and go down. So, that's what we're talking about, and people don't like it. So, Bill
it's Ryan
is disagreeing that Zach's going to be good somewhere else. I don't know. Maybe he will. Who cares?
Maybe.
Maybe once
you
he's
know what,
gone.
maybe
What
it's-
do you think, Matt? You think? I heard that Zach's going to be great on the Chiefs. What do you think?
I don't know. It's possible, sure, but like I don't know if that would be my takeaway from today. But I definitely blame the offensive line more than Zach today. Like,
Yeah, for
I'm not
sure.
saying that it's been a perfect Zach day, right? Like that, I don't think that is fair. But the offensive line has been a 5 sack half is just incredible level of just ineptitude. It's just a joke.
I agree. I mean, yeah, today it's just funny because you can't even talk about Zach today. You know what I mean? Without it being what's going on in the chat. The offensive line is abysmal, but still, Zach had what, 0 completions or 2 completions or some shit like that. This is bad for even us. We have an historically bad offense, and this is bad for us. What do you think, Ryan? You think we got a shot here? We scored 30 points in 30 minutes last week. You know?
No, I don't think we have a shot.
No.
No, I blame the offensive line. I think the offensive line's the issue. Like, I get some frustration with Zach. I'm sure he's not perfect if you go back and look at it, but I mean, you can't get any holes for Brees. You can't get anyone. I don't know. Becton looks so bad, and Turner looks so bad. It's hard for me to kind of unsee anything else.
Yeah, it's so true. And Lakin's bad, and everybody's bad. I mean, it's just the offensive line is getting mauled, even more than usual.
Do you think anyone gets fired? Like, is this like
Keith Carter should get fired.
Definitely.
Yeah, I don't know what he does, but it's obviously not working with this offensive line. I know they've had a million different combinations, but this guy stinks. He should have never been hired in the first place. Let him be a scapegoat.
Yeah, right. I know. He's like, why? What's the benefit, right? There's no benefit to him. But what do you think of this hydrated thing? You think it's more like I'm just tired. I'm just tired of this. I don't want to play anymore. You think that's what it is, Matt?
No, I don't. I think they just really wanted to get him. It is hot in there. It's upper 70s, I believe, today. There's a lot of wind, but he took a beating in that first half.
Yeah.
He took, I think it was up to 7 or 8 quarterback hits in addition to all those sacks. So he really took a beating. I have no issue with it. You're down 24-0. Like, who cares? Like that's kind of why I felt like the quarterback changed the first time. It's like, oh my God, there's no way you could bench Zach. Like, you're getting your ass handed to you in Buffalo. Who gives a shit who comes in and plays quarterback at that point?
Yeah. We're echoing bad. I'm getting lots of messages and stuff. Does anybody know what it is?
It's right.
It's
It's
got to be
Ryan.
me. I can't figure out why it is me because I have my speaker coming through.
It's
my
me, but I
MacBook.
don't know why. Armani's talking. They should change the red zone intro to the Jet Zone. 50 years of losing starts now. Yeah, that'd be nice. It'd be fun. You gotta laugh. That's the whole thing, You gotta laugh at this shit. At least I do anyway. I know what I find most funny is like we all said this week, like we're making the choice to buy in, right? But there are people that were like legitimately bought in. Like I was like, oh yeah, man, fuck it. Let's win out. You know what I mean? Win the playoffs. And it's like a fun thing to do. But do we know what this is? It's like it's the carrot over the cliff, And the Jets are better than anybody at doing that. Like it's destitute. They give you one nugget where there's still a jet, and you chew on it and they hurt you even more. And it's one of those funny things. But like I think Matt was talking about this week, that the debate was going to start, Zach versus Aaron Rodgers. It was going to start if we won this game. And it's just a funny thing to me anyway, because if not, it's just so bad. I can't even believe we have a whole half to watch. So Ryan, are you finding any comedy here? I mean, is it just downright bad for you? He's working.
I'm trying to unmute him.
All right. Can you guys hear an echo now?
No. Oh, a little bit.
I might have
When you talk, you're fine.
Oh, all right. I'll mute myself when I'm not talking then.
There you go.
What was the question?
I don't know. Something about comedy.
This whole fucking team's a comedy sketch. It's terrible. The only thing that would be better would be if Aaron Rodgers steps foot on the MetLife field for the first time and tears an Achilles, and then he steps foot on the last game of the season in MetLife Stadium and tears his other Achilles. That's what we're signing up for if we get this guy.
Yeah.
You got to be Looney Tunes if you think Aaron Rodgers is coming back this year.
Yeah, no way. No way. But I think the Jets are going to win this game. Matt, what do you think?
27 unanswered in the second half. Go.
Damn right.
That's unbelievable.
I'm in. I like it. What else did we talk about, man? I mean, I thought like, they don't have a center. You got no Jalen Phillips and Tyreek Hill's out. Xavier, whatever his name, he's out. Howard. I mean, they're all out. And they look like they brought in extra good player. It's like, I don't know, man. It seems like, what do you think it is? Is there just that much better? Is that what it is, Matt? They're just that much better, or we're just done?
I think it's a mix of a few things. I think the offensive staff, right? The comparison that the Dolphins have to the Jets have is maybe the largest gap in the NFL that it could possibly be. Also, like you see, here's a perfect example of it. The Dolphins are down how many offensive linemen? They're down their best receiver, and they are still finding ways to move the ball. No one is going, oh, well, we're down however many offensive linemen. We have no shot. Our quarterback has no shot. They're able to still do things and get guys open and create positive plays. And the Jets, it's like pulling teeth to get anything going with this offense. And I get it. They've had a million different line combinations. Like, it's tough for anyone, but it shouldn't be this challenging to have anything going on offense.
Yeah. Well said. What do you think about that, Ryan?
Yeah, I think the O-line's really tough to try and wrap your head around. Like, it's not that far off from what our starting offensive line would have been. Like, you think Tippmann would have taken over at center at some point. Clearly you're missing AVT. Are Mitchell and Warren really worth, like, getting in a twist about? They're better than Turner, but, like, from the start, this O-line was bad, and, not good. Not good.
The energy is very, very high in this stream today, which is good. Complete lawn care checking in. Douglas got the two most important positions wrong, quarterback and left tackle. Appreciated all you guys. Happy holidays to you, Complete Lawn Care. Established 2021 Grabner. It's good to see you, and happy holidays to everybody. I wish, look, the Jets get the ball coming out of the half. We drive down, we score a touchdown, and it's a different game, everybody. And we all start having a fun time, and at least we can get some fun out of this. Win, lose, whatever. But it's tough to watch. It really is. And I feel bad for all the Jets fans. JB with his song, If You Hate the F and O-line, clap your hands. Zach one was better. I think it was, but it works. It works. So I don't know, man. I don't even know what to say. The defense, you think the defense is just done, Matt? I mean, like it's like they just tired of fighting, or are they just getting beat?
I think, I wish they would freaking double team Jalen Waddle. Like, obviously, DJ Reed's having a hard time. He got beat over the top once, and then also you had a play over the middle of the field on third down to complete a conversion. But I wish that they would just put somebody else as safety, move Sauce around and put Sauce on him, something different. They had literally 0 yards of offense the last time the defense was on the field. So it's going to be really hard for me to come on here and blame the defense. Again, they haven't been great. Like, this isn't a banner day for the defense by any means, but they're pretty far down the list of concerns for me right now.
Yeah, look, and they got the one drive. They had to start at the 2-yard line, defend from there. They almost did it, but that's the one touchdown. Then you got the field goal after the fake punt. What do you think of the fake punt, Ryan?
I understood the fake punt. I don't understand the fake run or like run up the gut. Like, that just didn't feel right at all. And like Romo's calling, he's like, oh, you got to watch out for a fake here, which means everyone and their mother is looking at the Jets for a fake. We faked it, 3 or 4 times this year?
Yeah.
It just doesn't seem like it's going to have the pizzazz it had, initially.
That's it. And right, like they're keying on it. Like, there's no surprise. If you're going to do it, it's got to be something other than the fake punt that you've done before. And that work, you can't, you know what I mean? It's like going back to the well.
It also feels like running it up the gut for 4 yards on 4th down just seems like a horrible call. Like, Ashton Davis throw the ball at least. Like, that's what I thought they should have done.
Yeah.
Well, we have used that one before. The direct snap to Ashton Davis, run up the middle, and it worked. I get it. But again, like you said, like they're watching for that. We did it already. Like they're looking. And there they are. Oh, here it is. They're doing that thing again. Let's get them. You know?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't know what to say anymore, guys. This is going to be a tough one because this next 2 quarters is going to feel like 10 hours. You know?
I'm gonna go eat a muffin.
What else did we talk about? Matt, you have any thoughts? I mean, what is this?
Let's see. Thoughts? Any thoughts, concerns? Favorite warm beverage? That was
We've got 3 fucking yards on offense. I hate everyone. Damn.
I'm gonna go hot cocoa. By the way,
I knew he was going to say hot cocoa. I knew it.
I don't like hot beverages. I'm not a hot beverage guy.
Oh, I drink a hot beverage every day.
Like I'll have iced coffee in the cold of winter.
Taylor's the same way. I don't know how you guys do it.
Yeah, I would do. I like hot chocolate. Like I like the taste of it. I just don't like temperature wise. I like spice. I don't like hot. Like heat.
I've had some pretty great warm spiced ciders that are hot. I love them.
That's actually not bad. I have had that.
I went to a place one time, a restaurant. They're a chocolate restaurant, so they got lots of chocolate. And they got a chocolate store. They had drinking chocolate. That was on the menu.
Mm.
You know what it ended up being? Because I could not order it. It was fucking hot chocolate. I was like, oh, when it came, I don't know what I was thinking it was going to be. I'm like, I want the drinking chocolate. Bring that over. And they're like, I was like, ah.
It's Swiss Miss in a cup.
Yeah, that's all it was.
little marshmallows there for you.
Yeah, I mean, it was lame. All right, guys. Well, the game's on. It's going to be a blowout, everybody. Enjoy. Have a good rest of the day.
All right, see you guys Tuesday.
See you Tuesday, man. Here they go. Ryan and Matt. We just can't muster up the energy, Jeremy. It's tough.
It's tough.
It's tough to watch. This is a tough one to watch, everybody. We got Trevor Siemian back in there, 14-28 in the third, 2nd and 9. He's in shotgun, Brees to his left. We got Lazard in motion. Garrett Wilson almost with a catch. What a terrible, terrible play. They're going to give a penalty on Miami for something, maybe. I don't know what that penalty could be. Yeah, it was Ryan. We couldn't figure it out, but it was a short segment, so we just said whatever, I think, Gerbo. You know what I mean? What are you going to do? Dehydration, I smell conspiracy, Devin says. I know, this is like, it's crazy. The Jets have had like terrible seasons. This season is, if not it is among them. We don't even know. We have 3 more games after this. It's on us somehow. Pass interference on a play that went for 1 yard. Like it's embarrassing even for us. Look at us. We're garbage, man. Yeah, I hear you, Gerbo. There's nothing that can get me like legitimately upset anymore. You know what I mean? Throw it. Oh my God, Trevor Siemian sucks the balls, everybody. Wild Dogs wants to know, he's not watching. What happened with Zach? Zach went to the locker room to get hydrated. What I hear is, I'm thirsty. I don't know. Getting an IV drip? I mean, I don't know. What was he doing out there? I mean, he was getting killed. Make no mistake. The offensive line is not helping our quarterbacks today. Poor Zachy Poo got killed. Throw it, Trevor Siemian. Look at this. Oh God.
Wow.
Yeah. We can't do a thing.
Nope.
Yeah, we might be. We might be looking at a 50 banger there, Disinfo.
Yeah, you never know. You can't do a thing if you ain't got the cling. Giraffe. What was that? How did that go? Remember that commercial?
Yeah, of course.
Oh.
If you ain't got that thing.
mean, we might have to find things to talk about.
Yeah, this game, I mean, look, 4th and 19. So we lost 9 yards on that series. Fucking get him. Don't let Berrios look like he's got return ability. He's fucking stiff arming people. You know what I mean? I hate when we let them get like all amped up and I just can't stand it. It's just higher levels of embarrassment. It's just fucking kills me, man.
You see how he dyed his hair back like to a normal color? Remember that? He had a little bit of success. We signed him to a contract. He comes back with the bleached hair and and then he sucks. Like as soon as they let it get to their head and they start doing moronic things to themselves, it's just like just freaking grow up.
That's crazy.
And play football. And that's what he realized for them.
I'm not hearing an echo. Somebody said the echo is still there.
No, that was totally Ryan. Every time I muted him, it went away.
Yeah. You can get me upset. How you going to do that, Skipper? You going to show naked pictures of my butt?
No, all he has to do is say, "Greenbean, you're nuts. Zach Wilson is great, and you're too stupid to see it." That would piss you off.
It never pisses me. I never get upset. I just want to drive my point home. I've never been upset over that shit.
But more than Zach, I will say this: the first half, more than Zach, the story of the first half of our suckiness is the offensive line, above everything else, right? I mean, that's the number one thing. It's like that's the most atrocious part of this football team right now is the way the offensive line played in the first half.
Yeah, they didn't. I mean, if he was going to get in any rhythm, they didn't let him. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
he was getting killed. I don't know what to even say. It's just so bad. I mean, we got to sit here and watch this shit.
I mean, I really feel that literally the entire offseason has to be about rebuilding and recreating an offensive line. I mean, it's not just one guy. They have to draft 2. They have to sign 1. They have to rebuild the whole thing.
Yeah, agreed, everybody. So did this start again? What happened? So it's only for the first half. So I didn't win. What happened? Why this thing back on? Why you turn back on? So the locker thing, I won nothing. Did you win anything, Jeremy?
No.
Some Miami fan won for $146.
Oh shit!
I won nothing.
Some Miami. Great. Just rub the salt in the wound.
But anyway, that was fun. I think the locker thing was pretty good. We had the QR code up for the whole for. Okay, there you go, defense. Hey, they're still playing, everybody. Who's hurt now? Get up, Thomas.
I still want to make them pay. I want to hurt them.
Yeah, me too. Now it's about that.
Yeah, now it's you're not going to sit and dance and rub it in our face. Like I want to make them pay.
Right.
As much as possible.
It's crazy. Harry won $6. There you go, Harry. Yeah, we suck because it's hard to play those games and like root for something bad to happen, and everything bad happened. Get him!
Yay!
Yeah, we just identified the sack, went down, held the ball, 3-yard loss instead of running backwards for 20 yards. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. Yeah, it's 8 yards plus on all his sacks. Quentin Williams. Yeah, it's smart. It's just smart, man. Like some plays, they're just not happening. You just kill the play. You live to play another play. You play another down. That's what you do.
They're going to do
Salah's ears are perfectly spaced. I don't know what you're talking about.
They're going to do a short pass in the middle, like a quick screen or something.
There we go. 3rd and 18, everybody. Let's go, Solly.
I told you. I knew that was coming because that's what you do against the Jets. Because we'll give you 10 yards every time like that.
See, and this is why Tony Adams hit him, you loser refs. You see what I mean? Now, if we let up, what? He gets the first.
Did they give him the first?
No.
Okay.
Yeti checking in. D is cashed out. I predicted this weeks ago. What's left to fight for? That O drive was the bottom line. 4th and 19, going to be a long game. It already is a long game, Yeti, but I'm with you. I'm with you.
They're going for it.
They're going for it on
They're
4th
going
and
for it.
5. Of course.
Wow.
Why not? Our offense can't do anything. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter where we give, where they give us the ball. It doesn't matter. You see what I mean?
Not with Simeon in the game, especially. It's really over.
Look at
Oh
that.
my
Wow.
God.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, they're just partying. They should fucking quit. This game is garbage.
We're an embarrassment.
Garbage. Oh yeah, over 40, no doubt. No doubt, Joe.
I guarantee you we're going to lose out until the New England game and then cost ourselves like 5 spots in the draft by winning that
By
game.
1 win.
Guaranteeing it.
Yeah.
Guarantee it.
Yeah, that's the way. That's the way it goes.
That's what they'll do because they're the Jets. Oh, this freaking franchise.
Defense holding on us.
Looks like he's laughing.
Well, what's not to laugh at, Jeremy?
I mean, the
They're
ref
having
came out
fun.
laughing. He goes, hold it. He's freaking
Everybody's having fun.
This pathetic team. Pathetic. I've never seen a situation like this where you have a quarterback that was signed that got hurt. So the coaching staff has this magical force field. And no matter what happens, you know they're coming back because they get to run it back with Rodgers. It's unbelievable. So we could lose 40-0 every game. And these
that's awesome.
Yeah.
coaches will just come back.
Definitely
It's
offside.
the same dude. who
Same
was the
dude.
whole
I know. Who is this guy, Holmes? Get him off the field, dude. Yeah, no shit. Look at his team. Yep, one Jets pod. Yes, look at this. Plays in opponent's territory. 23 for the Dolphins, 0 for the Jets. See, but Salah, like, he just stands. Everybody's just standing. Like, dude, you got 3 hours to work. I never understood that. Like, with coaches, like, you got 3 hours to put in the work. Like, they just stand there, like, just do something. You should be over there talking to this guy. Do something.
Just bring in Abba Wakanda. Bring in all the kids. It doesn't matter anymore. Let Sherwood play. Who else? McDonald's in, so that's good. Just bring in all the kids.
That's right. Fucking 10-yard loss, 9-yard loss. There you go.
That's a bad play call by them.
Bogachuk doesn't like the Salah stoic face.
That's
I'm with
stupid.
you.
Look on his face. Well, he's just idiotic. He just stands there.
He just stands there.
The
only time you see any life out of him is when we're doing something good. Then he's all, you can't control him. He needs a get back coach. I just think the whole get back coach thing is ridiculous to me. Like, I don't figure it out. You stand on the sideline. Why you need a guy pulling on your clothes? They're going to throw it. Because it was uncatchable ball. There you go. 4th and 8.
It was uncatchable.
Boring game.
It was on the offensive guy as much as it was the defensive guy. They were both in the same position.
Yeah. I know my Miami fan just texted me and said, "Why don't you guys have sauce on Waddle?" I said, "I don't know."
Because that would be called an adjustment. And our team doesn't make adjustments.
Yeah.
It's
D held everybody.
Stubborn coach in the NFL. He's the most stubborn coach.
Hey, listen, L.I. Blur. I don't know. Well, look, he might be an issue, but he wears that Woody chain. So kind of balances out, you know? Who doesn't love that? I mean, every owner around the league was probably envious, like, shit, I should have done that. Now, if I do it, I look like I'm copying Woody, you know, with the chain. That's what everybody wanted to do that. I mean, who doesn't love to see a 78-year-old man wearing a big old Woody necklace, you know?
I don't know anybody that was mad at Woody or blaming Woody on September 10th.
Yeah. But I never liked that damn necklace.
No,
Not for 1 second.
was
I didn't think it was cute in Hard Knocks. I think it was dumb. I don't know. Doesn't sit well with me, those types of things. I hate it. Kev Chata, last week's win took us off a top 5 pick. Not necessarily. Only for last week.
Let's see what happens the rest of the way.
Right. You don't know. You don't know, Kev. I think, you know what I heard? I heard that if you get blown out, though, you get an extra spot moved up. It's a point thing. Like if your offense only does 5 points and you give up 400, you move up a spot. That's what I heard. That's what we're working on right now. Yeah. Woody sucks. Why haven't we fired anyone yet? Because it's good. We're fine.
Like, what are you
I'm
going to
telling you, Donnie. He says Jets fans should have free life and health insurance. I agree. What'd you say, Jeremy?
What are you going to do? You like you're right. Like they can't fire. Like if they're not going to fire Hackett because he's A-Rod's boy, what are you going to do? Fire Salah but keep Hackett? Like it doesn't make sense. Like how
They're going to run it right. They're going to run it back with everybody, dude. They built the team for the thing. They got to fix the offensive line, of course. They took a lot of risks. It was stupid. None of us liked it in the offseason. I don't think I didn't hear any Jets fan go, no, we're good. Dwayne Brown. Like nobody felt that way except Joe Douglas. He said he was really excited about this offensive line. Yeah, if they all stay healthy and they all play best case scenario football.
Where is Dwayne Brown? Did he get hurt again or something? Why isn't he playing?
I don't know. Maybe he is. Maybe he is. Jason Edwards, why do the football gods hate us? I just don't know. It doesn't matter. The faces change, you know? All right, here we go, though. This is the drive, Pooch guy.
4 touchdowns coming up.
Here we go. 28 wins. Conklin in motion. Trevor Siemian in the shotgun position. Gets the look at Garrett Wilson with his first reception of the day for 6 yards. Pooch guy, GreenBean, I'm trying. Little worried. I'm worried that RS can't get this team. Robert Saleh can't get this team ready for big games. Many times, flat results will hurt big next year. Yeah, I hear that, dude. He can't seem to follow it up, right? It's not just Zach. Saleh hasn't done it either. Hey, Izzy Stradlin's in, everybody.
Izzy Abawakanda.
We got an Izzy sighting, right? Why not? He hit the wrong hole, by the way. Want to point that out to everybody. Garrett checking in. What's up, buddy? You think darkness is your ally? You merely adopted the darkness. I was born in the darkness, molded by it. All us Jets fans, right? That was good. Little Bane action. That was good there, Garrett. All right, Trevor Siemian. Here he goes. Back to pass. There you go. Nice pass. First down. Like a
Lazard.
12er.
Extend Lazard.
That was like a 12. Simeon likes Lazard. He's thrown it 3 times to him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Zach's done with Lazard. Right in his hands. Here we go, Mitt. Kev says a 9-touchdown drive coming up. 7 minutes left in the third. The Jets are moving the ball, everybody. Garrett Wilson in motion. Passes it to, oh, we had it. I'll tell you, God forbid we move. I mean, with one positive play, and it's backwards. Right there. Fry Guy's starting to entertain the idea that we might not win this game.
Full start on our center.
I gave up on that.
What do you want? Look at this guy. He's false starts and then completely misses the block. I mean, what do you want, dude? That guy, who is that guy? Phil Hansen or something like that? I mean, who is that? I don't even know who that is. There you go. Get it off. Run, Garrett Wilson. We got to get Garrett Wilson his 55 yards. That's what he's got to get.
Is that Guidry on the field? Wait a second. Did I just see Guidry?
Potentially.
Remember?
Yeah. I remember Javelin Guidry.
That was Bawden.
Sure.
For some reason, I thought I read Guidry. That would be hysterical if somehow he managed to get on the field and he was on the team. And we didn't know about it.
PBS cut the game. Did they really? Look at Izzy. Gets nothing.
Look, he didn't go down, though.
First time in Dolphins territory. Look at that.
Wow.
Trevor Siemian. So this is what I'm going to tell you guys. You know, like Trevor Siemian's clearly not great. He's not a good quarterback anymore. It's funny because he's looked at as old. He's like 32, 31. 31. Aaron Rodgers is 40. There he goes. Oh, look at that.
Wow.
Yeah, another 6, another 5, maybe. But that's the thing. It's like, again, it's the same offensive line, the same guys. Trevor Siemian's just, you know what I mean? That hit his head. You see that? He threw it right into the D lineman's head, and Garrett Wilson still caught it. Look at this, Jeremy.
Both.
Hey, the ball's bouncing our way, man. Hey, everything's coming up, Jets. Shut up, you Fairweather Miami loser.
Fairweather.
All right, back to pass. Trevor Siemian. He gets it off. Oh, Garrett Wilson drops
Flag.
it.
Flag.
They jumped.
They killed our quarterback.
They jumped.
They jumped. They were offsides.
That's what I saw.
My son says offsides, Dolphins.
Let's see.
Ablab checking in. You hanging out with us today, Ablab? Defense. There you go. All right, everybody.
Awesome.
Does that push us over the first down? I think it might.
It's like 3rd and 4.
That's right.
Right?
Here you go, Ablab, my good luck charm.
There it is.
That's right. Look at Becton handling the Chubb spin. Becton is getting beat like a drum, Ablab says. Yeah, dude. He was good on that play. Let's see if we can get that 2 in a row. Watch Becton, everybody. Look at this.
Oh,
Oh. Get him, somebody.
Dude.
that was hideous.
No. Okay.
That was hideous.
He was open.
You know, he was open, guys. We had a moment. Trevor Siemian just let it fly.
Where'd he throw it? Jesus Christ. Like, boy, I mean, when it's bad, it's bad.
Hey, I just want to point out to like guys like Joe G and all these guys, that drive ended in a pick. That was better than Zach Wilson played all day. That drive. Just pointing it out. Zach, with all the arm talent, all the ability in the world, all the fans, he couldn't do that today. Couldn't do that. So What are we talking about? That's what we're trying to tell you. The offensive line sucks. Yes, there's pressure. If he just did that, that's all we need. Moving down the field. That was our first time in Miami territory, right? It's the first time Garrett Wilson got the ball. That was a historic drive. That was history right there. So I don't want to hear you guys anymore. You should stop.
I think it's
That was
everything.
bad. That was a bad one, Paris. He was good. He was good. But hey, he was about to get killed. That's why he threw it, everybody. It wasn't his fault. It was the offensive line's fault that he threw that interception. Don't you see? Don't you understand how this works, Paris? Ablab, Simeon throws an ugly looking football. It floats like paper in the air. Yeah, man. Definitely.
I just say it's the whole team. I mean, like the whole offense, the coaching. Like this is a shit show from Salah down to the offensive lines. It's just a shit show.
It's bad. It's bad, everybody. It's bad, Ablab. That ball just floatertoned. Joe says it was the offensive line's fault that he threw that interception. Yeah, that's how it works, Joe. It's not that he didn't have time. Not that his receiver wasn't open, right? None of that matters. That he just overthrew the receiver because there were guys coming. There are guys coming. Throw it. Maybe not throw the bomb. You know what I mean? Well, that was historic, Garrett. You watched it. As far as this game's concerned, that was the first Garrett Wilson touches. Right? Look at this. The Dolphins got our number, everybody. And even on that, you saw that interception at the goal. That was almost another Hail Mary. Get him. Take out your fucking frustrations on these guys. That's what they should be doing.
Make them pay.
Make them pay. Look at that guy. He's miserable. Poor Jets fan in Miami. He's got to go to work tomorrow. Sucks. It sucks, man.
Oh, I have to hear it, man. I'm going to hear it all day now, all week.
Yeah. Me too, Lewis. I thought that was another Hail Mary all day. I was like, here we go. You see our big fat lineman trying to chase the guy. Same. It looked the same. Allison's here. What's up, Allison? I hate these Dolphins. No referees are being paid off. Make them cheat so the Dolphins can win. Jets lose. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, they're definitely, we don't get a lot of calls in our favor, but I don't know. We look bad today, Allison. I don't know if you can blame the refs on this one. I just don't know. Yeah. Let's see. What else we got? 4 touchdowns for the win. Right, W. That's what I'm saying. We got a pick 6 right here.
Shaking up Williams. I don't know which one.
What?
One of the Williams' brothers is shaking up. I don't know which one.
Damn. Ablab checking back in says at this point, let us get a field goal or safety. Gee Willikers. I know. They're you know what they're doing now. Now they want the big shutout. You know what I mean? That's what they want. We got to have some pride, man. Some pride, Ablab. I don't think we're having much pride. We don't look very prideful. That drive was looking good too. We had some fight in us, some spunk, if you will. And Trevor Siemian. It's weird though, because even though Zach's been fumbling, he hasn't thrown many picks, right? So that was I haven't seen that in a while. It was an interception. Shit. I forgot about those. When was our last interception? I mean, the Hail Mary, of course, but other than that, we don't throw many picks.
Right. It's been a while.
I guess that's a positive, right? I don't know. I'll tell you. I don't know, Ablab. I don't know what to make of this shit. A Jonathan Francois, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. A-Rod better get us to the playoffs next year. We're going to have another 10 years of misery. Everything is on the line next year. Yeah, though, it's hard to even think about it for me. It is. It's just hard to even get there. But you're right. Think about this. If we did all the stuff, like, for Aaron Rodgers, we did all the stuff this year for Aaron Rodgers. And we still didn't do that much for Aaron Rodgers. We brought in a bunch of losers. Brought in Randall Cobb. We brought in Lazard, Billy Turner, like scrubs, right? That's what we did. No offensive lineman in the first round. Like, you know what I mean? No third round offensive line. Oh, yeah, we did. We used our second on Tippmann. So at least there's that. But if we don't, like, this year this is incredibly bad. This is historically bad for even the Jets. Historically bad. But if we don't pull it together, like next year, if this doesn't do, what an amazingly embarrassing debacle this would. Worse than the Favre thing. Worse than Favre coming here, getting us to 8-3, tearing his bicep, not telling anybody, losing out, Mangini getting fired, cutting him, and then going to Minnesota and playing 2 more years, getting them to the championship game. Like, it's worse than that. And at the same time, we cut Chad, who went to Miami and won the division. Like, you see what I'm saying? It's the worst. We're always $1 short and a day late. Always. Telling you. What Woody should do, and I mean this sincerely, is he should call me or one of us and say, build me a front office and coach. Just build it for me. You've been here for 40 years. You've seen it all. You've seen what's going wrong. You see what. Just do it. Fans, I'm tired of it. I would say, okay, Woody, first things first, take that necklace off. That's first. Second, you don't come in. You do not tell us what to do. You don't come in. This is going to sell more of this, and you give me 3 years with my people, and the Jets will be the most dominant team in the NFL. I'm telling you right now. That's my belief, and that's what he should do. But he won't. I'd call Ablab. Right, Jeremy?
Yeah.
Get him! Kill that guy!
I still got
CJ Mosley.
I still got Frankie's number. I'd call Frankie.
Jake, I'd call Blewett. You know what I mean? We get all the guys in there, man.
Yeah.
And we say, okay, we sit down at the table. I get Dom C. I get some other guys, and we sit down and we go, all right, man, we're going to do this logically. But here, I'm the boss. So here's what we're going to do. We could do anything we want, but the baseline of our offense is this: 4 yards of play wins the game. Okay? We do not get less than 4 yards. How do we ensure that? This is how. That's the guys we get. We don't get cute. We don't get fancy. And we dominate. Get him, Huff. It's going to be 4th and 2, everybody.
Boy, do we give away easy yards.
Yeah. I know, like they had him, right? And it's like he gets 4 more, like after the tackle.
Like that was 10-yard gain on that play, even though we had him.
We had
all
him.
that pressure.
Yep, all that pressure. We had him, and he still got it. Yeah, I get you. I'm with you. I see the same thing. And that's what, like, it's a big thing. Like, you ever heard the term players who fall forward? Right?
Yeah.
That's big. There are players who fall forward, or they know how to do that. You need those guys. Look at that. Right.
Nobody stepped up.
Holmes was there.
A little late. Team's a joke.
You sound so sad, Jeremy. Fucking turn that frown upside down.
It would have been nice if we would have at least had a game, and that wasn't over by the middle of the second quarter. It's
Jonathan
just
Francois says, Jeremy, you know, they don't control us, these guys. I will say this too. JD promised to build a good offensive line the day we hired him. We've had the worst offensive line in the league his entire time. It's really true. It really is. Now, look, he's done more and invested more in the offensive line than any general manager we've had in recent. I mean, maybe ever, right? Numerous first round picks, second round picks, fourth round picks, free agents, lots of money. Like, it's just like you said, it's been terrible, abysmal. It's crazy. It's fucking crazy.
It literally has to be everything this offseason. I don't care about any other position at this point. It's got to be all I'm looking for is offensive line.
Yeah. See, now look, it's like one of those things. Let me see something. What's he doing? Hold on a second. I want to say something here. Nah, forget it. All right. So Ablab checking back in. He says, tell him, GreenBean, dirty, nasty football the way it ought to be. That's right. Every team by the end of the game, after they played us, they would be crying. They would feel like that somebody left them in the dryer for an hour. That's how they'd feel. Like they were sneakers in the dryer, Jeremy.
Yep.
That's what you say. You say you walk into the meeting room, and as the general manager, you show your face. You're on the sideline. And when guys suck, you walk over and go, hey, dude. Hey, you. I put a fucking first round pick into your ass. Okay. I gave you $12 million a year. You don't snap the fuck out of it. I am going to cut you tomorrow, or I'm going to put you on the practice squad. You're never going to see the light of day again. Like that's what you say. You walk out and you go, hey, what do you think you're doing? Is this what I'm getting? Because you're going to be sitting your entire prime. You'll be on my bench. And I'll franchise you for spite. You'll never leave. And you'll never play.
Double
Look at this. Run. Yeah, this is the complete beatdown game, Andrew. That's right. Yeah, Zach, he's on his way to being hydrated. But they said it was a head injury after that, right? Didn't they, you know?
Yeah, I think he was banged up.
He's done. Yeah.
I don't even know if he'll play next week. They might ride this and say, oh, he's not 100%. Like, I don't know if we're going to see him play again.
No, we're not going to see him play again. Frank says, if Zach only had 20 more games, I know. Then we'd know. We'd have a good idea of whether he's good or not. Look at this guy getting the edge.
Did one jet knock over the other just now?
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
I think he did it on purpose. It looked like he pushed him. He's like, get out of here. It's my tackle.
What's holding? There you go.
That's a hold. It's a hold.
That's right.
The refs are trying to have mercy on us.
Well, he can't get around the edge. You know, you can't get around the edge without the hold, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
It's true.
What are you going to do? Jonathan says, get ready for us to draft Chop Robinson. I know. And we'll say it's because we're going to be playing with leads. We're going to be playing with a lead. That's why we built this team to play with a lead. And who knows? You know, you turn off the game. XX Kid Spook XX.
Yeah, you turn off the game.
You turn off the game.
We're watching it.
Right, I'm watching the game.
Yeah, it's a game. We're watching the game. Two teams are playing a game, and we're watching them.
That's right. One of them's our team.
Yeah.
All right, we got. Oh my God, there's 14 minutes left in this game, Jeremy. Oh my God. Oh my God. Get him, Jermaine Johnson. There you go.
Yeah, oh, nice.
1
Jermaine,
yard loss on the play.
Don't celebrate, though. Come on. You've been missing all day. I haven't seen you.
Yeah, Izzy says of all the teams to look like shit against. Well, that's the thing. It's about maximum pain, dude. It's not just that it's the Dolphins. It's Berrios. It's White. You know what I mean? It's like just like when, like, look, Sam Darnold did nothing in Carolina. Nothing. But you know what he did do? He threw a bomb to Robbie Anderson and a touchdown against us week 1. That's what he did do. Why? Maximum pain. Look at this. Somebody kill this guy. Like when you see the pitch going around, you got to run. You got to see it in my brain, in my mind. Like, how do you not see that? You know, you got to just run up and kill him.
Man, our defense must be exhausted.
Oh yeah.
Can you imagine? They've been on the field like what
all day. Yeah.
All day
What's
long.
the time of possession in this one? Let me see.
Oh, I'm afraid.
Let me see what's going on here. So far, let's see. The Dolphins have 30 minutes and the Jets have 16:47.
Wow.
There we go. Another sack.
Nice.
Solly. That's right. Look at him. What are you doing? Dancing.
I know. Stop celebrating.
It's one thing. You can be pumped. You can go, yeah, you can be, but dancing, you know what I mean?
It's like it's just so has nothing to do with the team. It's just a personal ego thing.
Yeah, that's what it is. Well, and that's what they're doing. They're all building brands and shit. But that's Solomon Thomas. Your brand is done. Your brand is I'm old.
Yeah, your brand is in 5 years. No one's going to know who you are and who you played for.
Right. Your brand is you are considered a bust. First round draft pick. You're doing okay for us this year. I'm very happy. But 30 points. There it is, everybody. Keeping it under 40. That's big. Hablab, this O-line needs some Chuck Noll coaching. See? Right, Hablab? I'll tell you what. Now, we're out of it now, right? This is it. This is the one. You're not getting into playoffs at 8 and 9, even if you were to win out. It's not happening. So, now it's about the tank. You know what I mean? Now it's about it. Now it's like, and this squad, this coaching staff should literally they should be putting Brett Rippon in there. Or even Trevor Siemian, whatever. You know what I mean? And like all the young, just get your young guys playing time. Get Yeboah out there. Get Izzy out there. You know what I mean? All the young guys that you have on defense, if there's any. You get Converse out there. You get Trey Dean playing if they're healthy. You know what I mean? That's what you do. And you lose out. And you try to get into that top 3. And if you do get into that top 3, because you're not getting 1 or 2 most likely, although Chicago's decided to, but they got the Panthers pick, so it doesn't matter. The Panthers, they suck, you know. So, but if you get into that top 3, and you can do a nice trade back, dude. I know Marvin Harris. I hear you. I would trade back 2 or 3 spots. I get a first for next year. Or I you know what I'd really want? I'd want a second for this year.
Yeah.
That's what I want. Slide back a smidge, 2, 3 spots. I don't go much further than that. You got to look. I got to look at the draft board and see what it is. But let me see where it is.
I still would like to get like a JC Latham at least, you know?
Well, you know, if you slide back, but if you're at 3 and you slide back to 5 or 6,
you can
but here's the thing. If you trade back, right, to 6, let's say.
Right.
They're trading up for a quarterback. So that's 3 straight quarterbacks. You still
Alt.
got Marvin Harrison, Fushanu, and Alt.
Yeah.
You're getting one of them.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? And you gained a second and maybe a 4th or whatever the hell, a 3rd, whatever it is.
Right.
Slide back 3 spots. You can get a whole bunch of shit in a quarterback draft.
It might be a 2nd and a 3rd. It might be a 2nd and a 4th.
I mean, look, dude, we moved up 3 spots in the Sam Darnold trade. We gave 3 seconds. Right? 2 that year, and 1 the following year. That's a lot. And teams do. I mean, they give next year's first and a second all the time. If they think the quarterback that they need is right there, and they do it. Teams do it every year. And that's what we should have did in the Zach year. I was screaming about it for months. Jonathan says that last game against New England will be torture. I'm telling you. It's going to be 2 teams trying to lose.
It's going to be ridiculous.
And we're going to beat them by 1. And we're going to end the streak by knocking ourselves out of the top 3.
We're going to knock ourselves out of the top 6, the top 5. That's what's going to screw us.
Yeah.
I think top 6 now.
Remember, maximum pain, everybody. You got to you got to brace for it. You got to brace. Look at that. Right to the line of scrimmage. Deep pass. Deep pass to the line of scrimmage. Jonathan says we don't need to tank with this coaching staff. Well, I don't know. Let's see. Jeremy's thinking. Modine says Jeremy's thinking GreenBean doesn't know anything about football. I know everything about football.
No. Why would he say that?
Modine takes the easy route. He's what's called the low-hanging fruit guy. I always get fruit. Look, go, Izzy. Run, you little bastard. Let's get in the end zone, damn it.
I've been waiting all year to say that.
No. Like there are guys, right? Like it's like, look, there are guys who it's like, like I said, the analogy of, they always have fruit in their basket. Well, they're always grabbing the low-hanging fruit. It's fine. That's fine if that's the tactic you want to use. It's easy to say the Jets are going to suck because they always do. You try to get creative. You try to go out on a limb and say they're going to be good or something's going to work. And, you end up looking like a moron because, you got to turn around there, Gibson. Pooch guy. Bean, when's the Monday Night Mock start? At the end of the season. I'm not doing it, buddy. We'll see. I don't know. The end of the season, I think. Let's see. Look at this. So right now, the draft order, what does it look like? You got the Bears up first, right? Because they got the Panthers picked. Then you got the Patriots. They're going to take Drake May. Right now, Arizona's got the 3rd. What's their record? What do they got? Can we overtake them?
Maybe. They got 3.
Commanders. Look at that pass to the Gipster.
To the Gipster.
Who cares where we draft? Oh, well, what else are we going to talk about, Cardozo? You present something good other than Zach's, Zach's been betrayed and he's the only good player on the whole team. Something else other than that. And I'll talk about that. JW, that's a good. Who fumbles next? Izzy or Gibson? Right. That's the important stuff. All right. Come on. Let's go there, Jets.
Oh, God.
Immediate pressure. But you see how he threw it? Immediate pressure. Now, the Zachsters, if that happens to Zach, they go, He threw it to the tight end. That's right. Remember I was saying that earlier. The tight end's right in front of him. He won't throw it. Look at this.
Nice 7-yard gain for Jeremy Ruckert. Jeremy.
Skip Rue says Rodgers really looks disgusted. I wonder about what. I know. What could it be? He's like, I have never seen anything like this. Rodgers has had an 18-year NFL career. Look at Izzy.
I'm a Wakanda.
He's had, he played college ball. Flag. He played flag on the play. Holding. Offense. There you go. Of course. Right. And then he's played 18 years in the NFL, and he's never seen anything like this. Aaron Rodgers has never seen anything near this in his entire football career. Welcome, my friend. Come here, go see Taylor Swift. You think it's going to be all lights and spectacular effects? Nope. That's what it is here, everybody. Get the highest pick possible, trade back a few, load up on O-line. That's what I'm saying. Now, if you can't get the value or if you got to go out of the, into the top 10, then you don't do it. You got to take one of those blue chippers, man. There's only 5 or 6 in the whole draft. You know, so you gotta do it. You know, you can't you can't like trade out and then just get some second tier bum. You just can't. Even though he's still a first round pick, you know, you gotta if you're up there, you gotta do something. But if you can slide back to 6 from 3, I'm all about it, because you know you're trading with somebody for a quarterback, most likely, if they're willing to give that stuff up. Look at this, loading up the left side. Got it off. Throw it.
He's going to be sat fumble.
Look at that.
I knew it. Saw that coming from a mile away.
Mile away. I mean, but before the play started, you saw that, right?
Yep.
There it is.
Did he go around Becton again?
No, well, it was they flooded that side. You know what I mean, they had an extra guy. I think that was a defensive back. Nope, that was just the guy who beat Becton. Nope, right in his face.
Right, Becton is trash.
Trash, dude.
He sucks. I mean, he is not a left tackle.
Yeah, he got beat. He's had a bad few weeks too, and like this is by far his worst game. Right, yeah. I think, but worst game of his career. Easy.
He's a right tackle at best. I'm telling you, he can't handle fast guys, and so you can't have the quarterback on their blind side having that come at them. Sucks. I wonder if he could be moved to guard.
I know, right, man? Why not?
He'd be a good run blocker for guard.
I just can't believe there's a guy named Kool-Aid in the draft. That's his name, Kool-Aid.
Yep, that's his name.
Amazing. I thought Sauce was the top of the heap. Kool-Aid, that's cool as shit. I mean, that's like fucking
Kool-Aid.
I never thought I'd see a day. Ablab checking in. Let's trade Becton and get a third for him. Yeah, sure. If that's what somebody's willing to give. He's got no contract. He's done there, Ablab. Yeah, go ahead. Buddy.
Who was the guy last year that we loved? The linebacker.
Oh, that's
Bobby Bust. No, what the hell was his name?
No,
best name. Bumper.
Oh, Bumper Pool.
Bumper.
How's he doing, Bumper?
I think he's in the NFL.
Yeah. Well, the Jets just climbed up to 19 minutes and 51 seconds with that drive there. Total yards. Jets have a 78. When Zach left, we had 5, I think, in the first half, right? Wasn't it?
Yeah.
61 passing, 17 rushing. Breece Hall's gone. I don't even know if he showed up today. If he did, I don't even recall. The Dolphins have 279 yards passing and 209 yards rushing. I'm sorry, 209 yards passing, 70 yards rushing. They have 279 total. Feels like a lot more, doesn't it? The Jets have allowed 6 sacks, everybody. Every single time. Yeah. It doesn't matter, dude. He looked better than Zach the entire time. Can you look, Cardoza? Can you say otherwise? Was the line still not? Was there still not pressure in his face? Just talk. Just be real. He fumbled and he threw a pick. He's not. You know what I mean? It's fucking. He's not looking good. But could you not see the difference, dude? And Trevor Siemian is a bottom tier guy. He's just not Tim Boyle. You know what I mean? He's a bottom tier guy, and he's playing better than Zach Wilson played with the same pressure. If you can say otherwise, then find me another excuse. Tell me why Trevor Siemian had 74 yards. There's a penalty. No. Why he had 74 yards and Zach had 5. Tell me. I know. I'll have the conversation. Why not? Why not? Bill says, the old English footy chant. We're not very good. We're not good. We're not very good. That's an old chant. Oh, that's good. That's good. Divine Diablo. Remember him? Yeah, I saw him playing not too long ago. Let me see. Bumper pool. Let's see what he's got going on. Bumper pool. When you say bumper pool, NFL, first thing that comes up is bumper pool tables. All right. Bumper pool. Let's see.
NFL.
Where's his stats? This guy. Does he do anything? Get him. Kill him. Look at this. Oh my God, dude. It's like it's embarrassing. Like he was tackled and corralled, and the Jets are just standing there. Like they're done. This game still has 7 minutes and 21 seconds. Stop throwing flags.
Just let the clock
There's
go.
7 minutes in this game, Jeremy.
End this.
I don't know why. I was looking up to see if they were in victory pose. 7 minutes. Go, Pats. Yeah.
Come on, Pat, Patriots.
Oh, Pats.
Go, Patriots. Think about that. Carolina has no first-round picks, so they have no reason to tank, and they still are going to be they still are going to be the worst team in the NFL.
I know you would want to see them screw the team. You know what I mean? Like let's at least get them out of the first pick.
Right.
Nothing. They can't do a thing.
Wow. We've watched that organization just trash themselves, though. We've seen it the last 3-4 years. How many quarterbacks have they had? How much? I still think they're paying quarterbacks like that aren't on their team.
Well, Paris, because what? Give me something else to talk about, man. Oh, that wasn't I picked. I'm sorry, that was Turbo. I know he's definitely not going to be here next year. There's no way. And again, dude, look, maybe if Zach lands on a team with a guy like Andy Reid and Mahomes in front of him and sits for 3 years, dude, why not? Right? He's clearly got talent. Nobody's saying otherwise. Maybe, right? But the idea that this guy can play football at this current, he can't. He gets one game and then he slips so deep into the abyss. And look, Trevor Siemian came in and played better. He sucks, but he played better than Zach. I mean, there's no real way to say it. I mean, is there another way to say it? Please just tell me. I'm open. I'm open, man. I'm for discussion. I can't believe the refs are still throwing flags. Unless it's like some egregious thing where somebody can get hurt or then fucking just let the clock go, man. Why do you guys, That's what I'm saying, Mike. I don't even care. Somebody gives me something good to talk about, I'll talk about it. Joe says 4th pick in the draft after today. Yeah. Hopefully. I didn't see that. I was just going with you. I don't know, Joe. Is that accurate? What happened to Cardoza? Did he give me some stuff? Where'd he go? Where'd you go, Cardoza? JB says, doesn't it feel like the Jets are the damn Grinch? We wanted Rodgers for Christmas Eve, and they stole it from us. I'm tired of getting up for games. Look at this guy. Look at this Jets fan. What is this? Why would they show us that?
I don't know.
Shouldn't show that. What is that? I hear a buzzy. Is that your phone?
Yeah. Yeah.
Look at Holmes. Oh, no. Look at this. All right. Yeah. Oh, you missed it. Another guy missed. Oh. Quinnen Williams is still out there, everybody. Again, Adrian, nobody's saying that the offensive line is any good, but you saw Trevor Siemian with the same pressure get the ball off and make receptions. I'm just saying, if you can't see that, then you don't know football. It's very simple. I mean, it's the fact that we have direct comparison in the same game is a delight because it's the same defense, it's the same pressure, it's the same wide receiver, everything's the same. Trevor Siemian came in, he sucks, but he was able to get first downs, he was able to get Garrett Wilson the ball. Zach was not. Same pressure. You can't see that, buddy. I don't know why you guys can't see it. It's crazy. Yeah, that was the other thing too, right? He doesn't have any touch. That's something. You know, a lot of drops, right? Like they say that. Like Zach zips the ball. He doesn't have that touch. It's like he doesn't know how to throw it for each length. Look at Izzy. Giddly doing.
Nice.
That's right, Izzy.
Nice job, Izzy.
Just get him his NFL reps. That's what this is about, right?
Yeah, let him play. See what we have.
Oh, John, for God's sakes. No shit. I'm just saying.
Yeah, they both
When
suck.
you talk about the fact that Zach sucked because of the offensive line, when Trevor Siemian came in, he looked 5 times the quarterback that Zach. Again, he sucks. I'm not saying he doesn't. And I'm not saying the offensive line doesn't suck. But it was a whole different thing. 5 minutes. I was there. What the fuck is going on? That was 10 minutes, 20 minutes ago. I said that.
I hate it.
Jeremy, this is the never-ending game, man.
I hate it.
Crazy, dude. That's great. SJW says, did we win? Not yet. The game's not over, man. We don't know. All right, 3rd and 6. We're 3 for 10 on third down conversions. Trevor Siemian in the shotgun. Izzy to his left. Pittman snaps the ball. Nice pocket. He throws it. Reception, first down.
Yes, Conklin.
Zach Wilson didn't do that once today. Granted, this is garbage time. So none of this shit doesn't even matter. It's like it's, you know. I would like this. They don't want us to get in the end zone, though. You know that, Jeremy. They want the shutout.
Oh, definitely.
You know, so we got to get down there. We got to go down there. Got to go down. Score some points. Look at this. Conklin again. All right. Push him. Gets 1. 1 yard for Conklin. And the clock keeps running. Thank Jesus. Soldier of the Cross says it's Woody. I mean, Alice, tell me why, Soldier of the Cross. Tell me why it's Woody. I struggle with that one. I get it. Since he's on the team, it's been rough, but it's like, Lazard.
It wouldn't be a Jets game without a Lazard drop pass.
Yeah. I mean, you could say it's good defense too, but it's like,
Bonner made a good play. But for $13 million, it would be nice if we have a guy that can win a battle like that.
Leaf Leafson says, Zach is good. The Jets suck. Yeah. Please give me, yeah.
Nice.
Tell me why. Tell me why that is. You could say why the Jets suck, but tell me why Zach's good. I love it. I'm here to hear.
When you have to justify your take with how long you've been a fan instead of something that's actually relevant to what you're saying, that's a problem.
First down. That's right. Eat that. Rucker.
Jeremy Rucker.
You got to get some points on the board, everybody. That's what we're rooting for.
Hey, GreenBean, we got a Jeremy.
Indeed, we do. When I was a kid, I was Kyle Clifton because that's my maiden name. You know,
nice.
Trevor Siemian, $110 in 1/2. Okay, throw it. There he goes.
Oh, look at that.
But see how he got the ball off. He saw the pressure. He threw the ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, Leaf, tell me how many Trevor Siemian was pressured on. Ruckert is a player, Jeff.
I don't even think the discussion should really be about Zach anyway. Like, I think that we all agree. I think even GreenBean, we talked about it before. I mean, we could sit there and pick it like when we talk about the quarterback, fine. But the reality of this game, we all agree, is the offensive line. Like, nobody's arguing that.
Right. Oh, look at that. You got to throw the flag on that one. Why can't Trevor Siemian get a little love from the refs? 3rd and 10, everybody. He was a beast, Pino.
When are they gonna I would really that's what I like to see in the last few weeks. I love Conklin, but I want to see more Ruckert. I want to see what he can do with a lot of opportunity to impact the game. Because when he gets, feels like when he gets his opportunities, he delivers.
Who?
Jeremy
Ruckert?
Ruckert.
Yeah, he's a stud. I mean, whether or not he'll ever be an elite tight end, we don't know. But it's he's a player, man. Look at this.
Oh my God.
Sending old man Cobb down the sideline, streaking everybody. It's 4 down territory, Jeremy. There it is. I was waiting for this one. The play calling looks better with Siemian. I hear that every time. Every other quarterback that comes in, the Jets all of a sudden change their play calling for him and make him look better. And again, Trevor Siemian sucks. Okay. I want to make sure we say that. Carolina won today. Can they pull out of the first spot? That'd be so fun.
It. That's 2 wins for them. So we already have 5.
But the Patriots only have, they have 3, right?
Yeah.
Look at this. Another pick for Siemian. There you go. Why not? It's a punt. There you go. We punted it.
That was a punt. That was on purpose.
That's all that was. Punt. Punt.
That was a let's take a shot, in worst case, they intercept it.
Who's bleeding? I know. Just keep the clock rolling, right, Luis? Or Lewis? Look at this.
Amazing.
Gibson just stops running. He don't care. Look at him. Whatever. Like, dig, kid. Dig. Bring on ripping. That's what I'm saying. So bad.
We can't. He's probably emergency for injury only.
Look at that. Chaz Surratt with the strip.
Thought he was out.
Nope. He's right there, Jeremy.
Isn't that weird? I thought that he was out. I thought they moved him to the IR. Maybe I'm thinking of the other guy, Barnes.
Trevor Siemian with 3 turnovers, Jeremy. Count them. 2 picks and a fumble.
Wow. Pretty brutal.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that last one was a throw it up.
Yeah.
That was.
Look, the truth is Gibson gave up. I mean, why are you giving up on the route, dude? That's the thing when you have like a young guy and you just give him the job, you don't make him earn it, like that kind of. You got to make a little guy like that. You got to keep him hungry, Jeremy. You know what I mean? He's just like our starter. Fucking undrafted free agent, 3'9". Look at Aaron Rodgers. He's like, how is this game still going? I don't understand.
I hate it.
Joe G pointing out that everybody in here is what we would label a true fan. Doesn't matter what side of the Zach argument you're on. You're still here, dude. Yeah, I give you love, commendation.
You're here for the fight. Even if it's the fight, you're here.
Crazy. Oh. All right, guys, I'm going to put a poll. I want to know what you think about this one. Herm never looked clueless. Sean, you know what, man? Think about this, buddy. We traded Herm Edwards for picks. How many times has a coach been traded and has there been a pick exchange for head coaches in the NFL? Do you know, Jeremy?
No. It doesn't happen often.
I think it's 3 times, right?
Really?
We just saw one with Sean Payton, right?
Oh. Mhm.
Hold on. The first, oh no, 4. So Don Shula was traded from the Baltimore Colts to the Miami Dolphins in 1970.
Wow.
It wasn't supposed to be a trade, but the league mandated that Miami send a first-round pick to Baltimore after tampering violations.
Oh. Mhm.
Okay. So there have been 8 that involved head coaches. Okay. So we had the John Gruden when he went to the Raiders to the Bucks, that one. Bruce Arians, right, from the Cardinals to the Bucks. So the Bucks were involved in 2, but they were buyers both times. 2 of them are the Jets. Do you know that?
Wow.
Do you remember who we traded? One was Herm Edwards, as we just said. You remember we were sellers once and we were buyers once. So we gave picks and we got picks.
Huh.
Remember?
Bruce Coslett?
Nope. Do you know what is it? Team Bean says he knows. What? Belichick, right?
Oh.
Now we didn't trade him, but he quit and he was under contract. So in order for it to happen, we had to get paid. We got a first and a third. That first, wasn't their first John Abraham? I think it might have been. Radovan, what's up, buddy? Are you guys at all concerned about the crap we need to do in preparation for next year? Sign Huff, get wide receiver 2, 5 to 7 O linemen, and get raw. Am I concerned? No. No. I like it. I think last year there was like this illusion that Joe Douglas could subscribe to, that we had a good offensive line. They were just banged up. That shit's out the window. Becton, Dwayne Brown, fucking Billy Turner, Lakin Tom, those guys need to go. You know what I mean? Lakin might stay. At least he's healthy, but he's no good. He's not very good. But last year there was like that opportunity to kind of like Max Mitchell, dude, they all need to go. Max Mitchell, you could keep on the pipeline, see if you can, kind of shake this off and continue to develop them. But,
yeah, this kid
So,
Turner is absolute trash.
trash.
Turner is trash. He needs to be gone. Like so far gone. And I don't think we're going to retain Becton unless nobody in the league wants him, and we
sign him back for cheap.
Sign him back real cheap, and he has to literally fight for any kind of spot he has.
Correct. I think you nailed it. That's exactly what I see. Same thing with Connor McGovern, man. Remember, we all thought he was going to be the number 1 center in the free agent pool, and then they all got chump change contracts. The center pool was he was predicted to make 12 to 13 million on the market. He made 1.6, whatever it was.
Amazing, yeah.
Yeah. Jimmer Willie says, my argument on the Zach debate is we don't even have a run game. That points to the O-line. Does it?
Yeah, of course. We know the O-line is horrendous.
Yeah, but what does the fact that we can't run the ball, what does it point to, really?
Well, they stack the box because they know we don't have a quarterback who could hurt them.
Right. Every team plays the Jets the same way. They stack the box to stop the run, and they want Zach Wilson to beat them, or whatever quarterback we're playing, right? To beat them. And we can't. And they know that. So they just take away the running game. They put all their resources into that. And they just play man. They bracket Garrett. They they send the safety over there. We got nobody else. Zach's not going to find anybody. They know that. Howie from Jets headquarters. What's it like in there? Jets headquarters. Howie, it's easy for Zach to get dehydrated when he pisses his pants every play. Oh, that's brilliant. That's funny, man. Thank you for that. That's funny. Come on, man. Get in the end zone with this 20 seconds. Let it done. End it. We got 3 timeouts. Call a timeout, Salah. I just thought I saw Adam Gase out there. I really did. Oh my God. Tony Alexio wants heads to roll.
It's not going to happen. No heads are
Jay-
gonna roll. No heads are gonna roll.
Nope, no heads are rolling. This is already a wrap, guys. They made their decision. It is, well, anything that happens week to week isn't going to change anything. You know what I mean? This game was the worst. This was the worst game of the year. And I was actually feeling pretty good. I thought we were going to compete. But why? Why did I think that? Because I thought that we would, I bought into this idea that we would have 2 good offensive games in a row. It didn't happen, Jeremy. Didn't happen that way, everybody. Have the Jets scored any points? No, Duncan. The Jets got shut out today. Look at this guy. Oh, my God.
How am I watching the Oilers right now?
Yeah, the Oilers versus the Texans. The Houston. Isn't that funny? The Titans put on the Oiler uni to play the
They're
Texans.
actually naming themselves the Oilers today.
Yeah.
That's freaking odd.
I love it. That's fantastic. That's what you should be doing, right?
Well, the shirt says Oilers on it. That's the weirdest shit.
Like the Houston team. Because it's funny because the Titans own that. All right, I'm going to end this poll. 19% said the Jets will make the playoffs. The question was, will the Jets make the playoffs this year? 19% of you still believe, they still below Benjad, that the Jets will make the play. I think it's all a joke, though. This is GreenBean don't know his own team, says Malburn. What do you mean by that? How do I not know my own team? GreenBean seeing ghosts. What happened? What are you talking about?
Everybody's attacking you. Why?
For what? What did I
What
say?
is
I
it?
don't even know.
You're like, this is your fault. We're getting blamed. That's what happens. We get blamed. When we're winning, they love us. Love us. Oh, you guys are hysterical. Oh, when we're losing, man, it's all our fault.
Yeah, whatever. But, I don't understand. What did I just say to get those comments? I don't know what happened. I was talking about the Oilers. What happened?
I don't know.
Houston is going to win, Gerbo says. Bring back Sexy Rexy. I'll tell you. Ratio says every pick should be for the O-line on the Jets. Look at this, 16-16.
Wow.
Let's go Titans, right? We want every team to win and just go up the boards, go up draft boards.
This is so odd. So the graphics for the network is saying Titans, but everything on the field says Oilers.
Yeah, because that's who they really are. They're the Titans. You know what I mean?
I love it.
Let's see. Tankathon. Let's see what their updated draft. They have us at 5, everybody. The Jets are now in the 5th, at the 5th pick.
Wow.
After this one, we are 5-9. The Washington Commanders are 4-9. We have an opportunity to flip that on its head by losing to them next week. We can climb into the 4.
That'd be
to the
great.
4th spot. What?
That'd be great.
Yeah.
Great if we were in the 4th spot.
And they got Howell, right? He's not hurt, is he? Let's see. I'll show everybody. Let me see. GreenBean seeing ghosts from Gary. I don't know what are you guys talking about?
It doesn't matter if they march out a piece of shit with a helmet. Our offense will assure us that we will move up in the draft ranking.
Yeah. Oh, Radovon says, can we get a quick GreenBean if I was the GM? I already did that today, Radovon. I carved it out deep too, man. I even talked about the guys I'd pick maybe I think they should just give us the team. Woody, you can still own it. Give us the team for 3 years. It's all we need. 3 years. If we fail, we fail. If we win, then you pay us. All I need is I need $750,000 a year. That's it. $500,000 a year. That's all I want for 3 years. 500 G's a year for 3 years. I will run your team. There I go, Radovon. So you sent me into it. Garrett says, I saw Adam Gase out there. That's what happens. I'm traumatized, buddy. That's all it is. The Bears game decides if we slide back a spot. So what? Who are the Bears playing today, Jeremy? What's the story? Let me see.
I don't know. I gotta look at this.
Let's see. NFL games today. Let's see. Where's the Bears? Where are the Bears? That's what we're doing. I've switched gears. I'm done. I'm ready.
Where's
the Bears? I don't see them.
They are 17.
Oh, they're playing the Browns. Oh, they're 17. So
Wow.
if the Bears, all right, here we go.
And they have the ball.
If the Bears lose, then if they lose, then they slide down that far, huh?
We want them to win.
We want them to win. We're all Bears fans today.
And they got the ball.
I'm going to switch games. All right, here we go. I'm just going to hang out here for a little while. What do you guys think? Turn it to the Cleveland game. That's good. Good idea. That's what I'm going to do.
Yeah, let's turn it to the Cleveland game. Let's root for our
Oh, my
Bears.
God.
Come on, Justin Fields. Show us what you got.
There it
buddy.
is. Join live. All right, here we go. Let's watch Justin Fields, everybody. Let's do that together. This is now the Bears live stream, everybody. Die-hard Bears fans in the house.
The Bears.
The Bears.
The Bears.
Bradigan's up there in Chicago. What do you think, Bradigan? Can you pull it together? Can you muster up the gumption to actually root for the Bears? I know you hate him. He hates him.
He says he's on it.
He's on. Good for you, Bradigan.
The Bears.
Man. Bradigan says, see you, Freddie. You out of here. You don't want to watch the Browns with us and the Bears? Are we allowed to switch teams? Yeah.
Yes.
I wish. I mean, technically, right? Sure. But what the fuck? We can't. We're stuck. I don't know why.
Are the Bears ahead of us right now, technically? 5-8.
No, they're technically right now. They're at pick 8.
Right.
If they win, then they'll go the other way.
Yeah,
Then
they'll really
be
be out of
6
the
and 8.
way. They'll really be out of our way. Yeah.
Yeah. They'll move. So the Giants lost. What's up with them? We needed the Giants to win.
Let me see.
The Giants got shellacked. They got shellackarooned. I guess maybe the DeVito shit will calm down now. You know?
Oh, yeah, they got shellacked. But the Giants will probably win another game this year.
That's good. All right. So we got the Chargers. We need all right. They're going to go. We're really looking at Washington and Arizona. Who's Arizona got? Let me look at this stuff today. What's going on around here?
Wow, Derek
Cardinals are playing the Niners. They have no chance. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Derek Carr had himself a game.
Yeah.
Yeah, did pretty good.
Joe Flacco, dude. Just so you guys are aware, I want to tell you guys something. Brace yourselves. Yeah, look at that. Joe Flacco with 3 interceptions today. Look at this. Joe Flacco is going to beat us, and that's one more level of pain. Do you understand? It's like Mike White, Berrios. We get to do that. They get to party. Berrios is all of a sudden a great returner. You know? The ship for us last year. Now he's back. He dyed his hair regular. Flacco's got 309. 309 yards, 2 touchdowns. By the way, Cleveland's offensive line is decimated, and they're still good. Look at this. No!
Shit.
We need them not to win.
Shit. Of course they're going to, because Flacco's their quarterback.
You know, that's what I'm saying. Like, brace yourselves.
Yeah, he's going to be the one to hurt us right now.
That's
sure.
right. But we called him the corpse of Joe Flacco last year. Now he's going to come back, and he's going to put up 300 on us as sure as if the sun's coming up tomorrow, Jeremy. Look at that. Oh, my God. Flacco zipped it in there. Let's see. I know. It would be great to have Flacco right now. I mean, he sucks, but it's like he can put together some games, you know?
Well, he's better than anyone what we got. Backup. Better than Simeon.
Disrespect AM says, all I ever look forward to is the draft. The actual season is always a dumpster fire. I know. That's when we have our fun. And it's just so crazy. Like when they actually play the games, we suck every year.
Yep.
Q says it's over. The Bears had it, but they're because it's field goal range. They're in field goal range now. Yeah.
Not yet. I don't think.
I don't know, Michael. I'm with you. How do we leave Reed on Waddle? It should have been Sauce. Oh my God! Oh, I thought that was a pick.
Oh, come on! You got to intercept that.
That would have been good. I'm a diehard Bears fan all of a sudden. It's crazy how I can root for things like that benefit. I root hard, like, you know what I mean, for the things that help us, no matter which way.
Ooh. Makes football.
Whatever
watchable.
happened to Saffold? Why isn't Saffold playing? I don't know. Why are we paying this guy?
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
We're just
Like,
playing.
where is
We're
he?
just
It's
paying
a,
him. I
it's
don't
a
understand.
mystery. Where's Dwayne
Roger
Brown?
Saffold. Jovis. Roger Saffold.
Ooh.
He's an offensive lineman that we signed
Oh.
before the trade
Oh,
deadline.
wait a minute. Yeah, why isn't he playing?
Signed them in March.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Fucking
Well,
good.
it's been
March, not March.
We signed him after the trade by the trade line.
November.
The
Yeah.
trade line.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't make any sense.
Doesn't make any sense. He just said, he's like, no, I don't want to play yet. All right. Come on, Bears. Little blitz action. Get him. Oh, my God. He floats it out.
You're kidding me.
Look at this.
You're kidding me. Wow. Our lives suck.
Flacco, man. It's crazy. Flacco's on the Becton diet. Did he lose a bunch of? Is that what it is? Is he too small? Why'd we sign him? Evan wants to know, did Zach just play his last game as a Jet? Maybe. I don't know. I mean, look, Trevor Siemian isn't exactly, inspiring anything, but I don't know. I think Zach should play, but if he's got a concussion, I'm telling you, he'll milk it. He's got 3 weeks. He's going to milk it. He wants nothing. I don't give a shit what they said. Zach doesn't want to play. He played a good game last week. He had really 2 good games all year, right? Really. Played okay here and there, but really he had 2 good games. The Chiefs and the Texans last week. So we had some fun. But Salah's doing his press conference. What's he saying?
What's he saying?
What's he saying, David?
This is the same shit every time. He's saying some quote. That's what he likes to do. It's like he's able to Google like 50 quotes, memorize them, and that's all he is as a coach. He says quotes like a wise man, Ain't no victory comes from playing not hard. Like, like some stupid quotes.
Jeremy, look, he said it all year, and he's got a great point. It's not how, but how many. So he hasn't figured out how to get any. So that's what he's being judged on.
Yeah.
Shouldn't have said that shit, buddy. They don't ask you how, they ask how many. Yeah, how many? 5. How many last year? 7. Year before? 4. Crazy. He was our big guy, trade deadline guy. Are the Jets officially eliminated? I think so. I mean, probably by the end of the day. I mean, Las Vegas is at 6-8, and they're you got the Texans at 7. They'll be 7 and maybe 8, but 7. I mean, the Colts have 3 more wins than us. Like, we can't do it. We're out. You can't do it because it's impossible for everybody to lose. Somebody's got to win, and they're playing each other.
They're playing each other. That's the thing.
It's like it's over, guys. What's a fair question? I don't even remember what we're talking about. This info. What's a fair question? Did I not give you a question that was proper? I didn't mean to. Let me see. Let's see. All right. I don't know, Jeremy. I think I guess we'll watch 17-17. We got 37 seconds left, and they're about to kick a field goal. With our luck, they'll miss it and they'll go into overtime. We'll have to watch this shit show for another hour.
Yeah. Well, what if they miss it and nobody's paying attention, and one of the Bears pick the ball up in the end zone and run it back for a touchdown?
Yeah.
You never know.
Look
If
at
that
Billy.
happens
Billy,
now-
what? Say that? What are you saying?
I said if that was to happen now, you would be how freaked out would you be?
I don't know, man. Right? Billy says Flacco throw 374 off the couch. Yeah. By the way, Zach's never had that. Just saying. Never. How long is this field goal, dude? I mean, I'd like to see him. You know what? I want to see a block and run back for a touchdown. That's what I want right now.
It's like a 39-yarder or 40-yarder.
Oh, that's okay. It's got some meat on the bone. You could miss those. JB says, come on, GreenBean. You know Salah's saying we got to watch the tape. I think Salah should say, I'm not watching the tape.
Yeah. They'll say, what do you think about Becton's performance? You know, he really struggled today, gave up a bunch of sacks. Oh, we'll have to watch the tape. That's what he's gonna say. Yeah, Lakin,
right
guys. Lakin plays hard, guys. Lakin plays hard.
Yeah,
That's what
he's
Lakin plays hard.
He's I'm right there with you, SJW. We're usually a little bit behind, and then the stream's like 5 seconds behind us. So yeah, he got 34-yarder, Jeremy. This is gonna and he makes it. That shit's over. So let me see how quickly Tankathon updates it. Let's see. I'm refreshing. They're pretty quick on Tankathon, man.
Is there 0 left on the clock?
Oh, there's still 32 seconds. The game's not over, so yeah.
Come on, Justin Fields. He can run one back, baby. Fake the Hail Mary and run it.
Jay Mullen says the Giants and Jets combined to score 6 points in 8 quarters of football today. Yeah, and the Jets offered 0 of that.
Let's look at the 2 offensive players of the week from last week. One played a half and basically quit, and the other one scored 6 points.
Yeah. I got to say, I'm tired of hiring guys that just got fired. Keith Carter was fired last year, right?
Yeah.
Hackett was fired last year.
Yeah.
Like Adam Gase was fired. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is this? Like, we fucking hire guys and like they're fired.
Richard Kotite was fired.
Oh, yeah. Kotite was fired. Tom Cahill, guys, I wanted to like Salah and JD. They have some very good traits, but they really can't bring this anymore. I'm right there, Tom. I am. I mean, look, we're gonna see him run it back next year. We are. I mean, there's a chance, right? I mean, who knows what Woody does? But I mean, maybe Woody fires Joe Douglas and bumps up Chad Alexander or Rex Ho. I mean, who knows, right? Maybe he does something like that. But I don't think Woody has any interest in gutting the joint. So we're going to see him next year, and we'll see with the Aaron Rodgers plan and all that jazz, man. Cardinals scored a touchdown. That's good. I'd love to see the Cardinals. Look at that. Oh my God, he drops it. What a loser. You got to get that, dude. Justin Fields, 18 for 35, 136 yards, 1 touchdown, and a pick. Dude, the Cleveland defensive guys can't get hurt now. They got to play us. Stop. Oh, my God, dude. He's wide open, jumps up, and drops it. What a scrub. Who was that? That wasn't Mooney, was it? I just can't see who it was. Who was that, everybody? Like that, dude, that brings him to the 50, man.
Crazy. That's like a pass away from field goal range.
That's it.
That's crazy. How do you drop that? My God, these are NFL players. I don't understand.
I know. Just jump up and catch it. Bino says, well, if that's the case, Reich was fired twice in a calendar year. Yeah.
Wow. We should grab him. That sounds like our guy.
That's our guy. Yeah. Keith JB says Keith Carter was fired from a team that has a run game with Derrick Henry. Yeah. Yeah. I know. That's the right. Modine, it's a great point, man. Like when we talk about injury this and injury that, they're doing fine.
3 quarterbacks deep.
Yeah, 3 quarterbacks deep. They just signed Flacco off the couch. That was Mooney, Bradigan said. I can't believe it. Mooney is good, man.
We signed Simeon off the couch, and it took a month to get him ready to play.
Uh-huh.
Over a month. Over a month.
Hugh says the Bears dropped a 70+ yard touchdown in the first quarter. You got it, SJW. We're still here. Still 264 of you in here. Holy shit. Oh, I see this info. I said, what is Salah saying? Is that, yeah. Bump up Ulbrich. I see what you said.
Now get out of bounds. Oh, no. Go,
Oh, my God.
Go. Oh, wow.
How far did he get?
How far did he get? I don't. Well over the 50. Depending on when he went out of bounds, it was hard to see.
Wow. Yeah, WL Graves says, well, you gotta take into consideration Simeon isn't ready yet. He's definitely not.
Simeon still isn't ready to play. Okay, they're 1 play away from field goal range, I think. Like, I mean, look at that. They're close. They're less than 10 yards away. Oh, that's early. You hit him early.
I'm there with you. It was uncatchable inbounds, though, but he did hit him early.
Well, a cheap shot. 10 seconds.
Yeah. Tom Ruck says, I'm convinced it's not the offensive line players, it's the scheme. I'm right there with you, man.
No time.
So Jeremy was talking about it earlier. We've brought it up in weeks past. Like when the guys just can't, like when it's like missed assignments and everything, that's the scheme. Now, maybe you have 2 stupid players that can't get it. That's possible too. But if it doesn't matter, those are the guys you have to adjust to what they can handle, right? So just go to a man blocking scheme. Say fucking block the guy in front of you. I'm tired of it. You guys are too stupid. Just block the guy in front of you.
Yeah. I mean, it's the guys that have been playing together. They can't get it down. They can't do it. Becton can't do it.
Yeah, no, they just can't do it, man. Hey, some guy, are you forgetting Sam's 3rd year, though? Don't forget, we didn't give up Sam after 2 years. Sam got 3 years, just like fucking Zachy Poo got. Don't forget that. Absorb the torture. That's what we're doing here, Jeremy. Absorbing the torture, buddy. We're watching the Bears. We are now officially Tank USA, Tank Central. That's what we are. We're going to rebrand the page, the channel, to Tank Central. Green Tank, Tank Bean. That's me. Tank Bean. And
chaos.
That's right. Tank Chaos. Come on, Justin Fields. He's running. He's got to throw it.
Throw it.
Justin Fields is bad. I want everybody to know that. So he's got to Houston just won. That's bad. We needed the Titans to win. We needed the Titans to win that one. Where's Tennessee? They're at the 9th pick right now. So they didn't update it just yet. But yeah, I'm gonna, we got it now. We are die hard rooting for the Tank, and I'm gonna tell you something. It's gonna be equally painful. Like the Titans lost, so that got Justin Fields. And now he's got to get a touchdown because he's a fucking asshole. Throw it, Justin Fields. Oh my God! No, you're a loser.
Oh, you had it.
You're such a loser.
Piece of shit.
I can't believe it, dude. The Tank is just as painful as the Jets. You see that?
You dumb piece of shit. How do you drop that?
Dude, look at this. Mooney.
It fell to you.
Oh my God, dude.
Oh, come on.
What are you
doing?
And then he kicks it.
Why do I think that guy's name is Mims? Is his name Mims?
Mims doesn't drop that. Mims catches that.
No,
Some guy.
not that Mims. Is it a different Mims? For some reason, when I saw the name, Like, who was that? I gotta look at this.
Some guy says, GreenBean, you remember who was on Sam's third-year team? The running back was 37 years old, Herndon, Crowder. Yeah, totally. I'm not saying that, but Sam was a bit. Dude, don't forget though, there's more to it. Like when you watch a quarterback and they got this face, that's him. When you watch a quarterback and their feet do this, it's called happy feet. Some guy, when they do that, it doesn't matter what else is going on, who's playing, they're in here. And it's very difficult for quarterbacks once they have happy feet to undo it. They're now what's called shell shocked. Or PTSD, as we like to call it. Remember that Sammy with the whole ghost thing, which I still maintain was blown out of proportion, but it's accurate. We saw it in Carolina too. He's behind the line, there's no pressure, and he starts to panic. You know what I mean? And that's where he was. Like, again, dude, Sam, honest to God, I think Sam is better than Zach. Never in a million years would I have thought we were going to get worse. And I didn't like Zach coming out, and I still thought we couldn't have gotten worse. I think Sam is actually better, but Sam couldn't read defenses either, guys. Sam depended on the safety. I mean, there was a whole thing. It's like he was like, a one-read guy in many respects. He had a strong arm too, you know? Joe Flacco winning. Fields is trash. Totally.
Yeah, but that should have been a touchdown.
Yeah, like literally, did our quarterback resigned halfway through the game? And I don't care. I mean, look, if you got a concussion, then it is what it is, right? But we've seen Zach before kind of bail, cringe, and just he wants out. He's done. He did it last year, just so you remember. I know guys don't like to think that's what happened. That's what happened. He starts to just play he just kind of shrinks. He wants out. He's a little baby boy. He just is. And I think he matured a lot this year. And I think that there was definitely progression this year. You know, I'm call it like I see it, man. I'll definitely talk about the positives with the guy. But he's a mess. He's a mess. I don't know what to say anymore. Who else we got now? All right, let me refresh Tankathon real quick. Jets are at 6. The Bears jumped them to 5. So the Jets now have the 6th pick. The Giants are behind us with the Chargers. Tennessee. That's 8 and 9. Then we got the Falcons. And good thing they all beat us. Green Bay at 11th, 6 and 8. Houston's at Arizona. Or no, right now. Yeah, because they have Arizona's pick, huh? Okay, so yeah, Arizona's at the 3rd pick. What do they look like right now? What's the score, Jeremy? So that's 7-0 Cardinals?
Let's see. The Cardinals. Well, they're not going to beat the Niners.
No, there's no way.
No. It's 7-0.
There's just no way. It's 7-0 Cards.
7
All right,
up.
guys.
7 up.
I'm going to bounce out of here. You guys are the best. Jeremy, what do you got coming up? You got anything?
Wednesday, we'll be on to be miserable. So Wednesday, and I can almost guarantee you there'll be a rant. There'll be an epic rant coming. I promise everybody there'll be an epic rant.
Epic rant week. This is the week of epic rants, everybody.
There'll be an epic rant.
Brace yourselves. This is going to be what we call an unfun week of Jets commentary.
Yes.
I'm going to have fun. I'm going to try to spin it any which way I can, man. But just get ready because it's going to be ugly. This is going to be the week of pure ugliness. After a week of pure elation and joy. Guys, I know some guy, his 9th, dude, man, I thought that was abysmal. 19 and 13. I was like, this fucking guy is terrible. Zach's never hit 19 touchdowns. I mean, it seems like it's like a dream, you know? Has he ever had more touchdowns than picks? I don't even remember. Anyway, guys, you guys are the best. I wish we could have more good times together. It's not the way it is. With that all said, as always, have a great week. And go Jets. There we go. No, he fakes it. He's setting them up. Throws it to fucking Conklin or Rucker. It's really just the Jets chamber pot. Oh, we suck at stuff. To Garrett Wilson.
Oh, what a catch! What a catch!
That was all Zach, everybody. Oh, Quinn gets him. Yeah!
Yes!
Look at this. Oh, shit, a real live offensive touchdown. Got pressure. Run, you idiot. Here we go. Oh, that's a catch. That's a catch. All right, everybody. Garrett Wilson doesn't give a shit. Look at Zachy Poo, huh? Let's go, Zod. Gibson around the end. Run, little guy. Touchdown. Oh! Are you kidding me? I believe in Zod. Let's go, Jets.